Hello.
What up? 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 What up?
Hey.
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Hey. 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 What up?
It's
Hey.
hot.
What up?
It's not hot.
It is hot.
You've been drinking.
It's hot.
I haven't.
It's
Been,
warm.
I literally haven't
that
had
was
a
hot.
single
My
drink.
bad.
It's hot.
It's
I'm
not just
calling.
warm.
I'll do the song.
I'm not. No. It's not. It's
In
not.
your defense, we are in
We are-
Sprinter.
And we're close. AF.
And then, you know, Negroes,
And we ain't got no
in the
AC.
heat.
They told us it would be $5,000.
You didn't even have to spill all
I
of
mean,
that.
not heat, AC.
I'm about to say, you got heat, girl. Don't be telling people that. Hey,
have
guys.
heat.
Hey, y'all.
Hola.
What's
We're
up?
a little late. We
A lot
try
of late.
not to be African Americans, but can't find who you are. So,
Yeah.
hello.
Hold on. What was that? You can't fight fate?
You can't fight fate.
Who said that?
This, we normally go live at 10. We tried to do better this week.
That sounds
It
like
ain't work.
Who
I'm
said
not-
that? Martin Luther King.
No.
You can't fight the
No,
fight
that
the
was the
feeling.
Lincoln lawyer. No, not the Lincoln lawyer. Law-abiding citizens. You can't fight
you
fate.
can't fight fate. You can't fight
Movie
fate.
reference
It
there.
was somebody.
So this is
So this is Game
Oreo
of
cookies.
Thrones. Look what we got. Look what we got. We got the Oreos. We got the Oreos.
We got the
Oreos. We got the drinks too. We got the drinks too.
So I just wanted this to be a representation. This is the mother of dragons. It's empty.
It's empty.
Pow.
We're gonna be opening this one. This is Pinot Grigio, and I'm not gonna act like I know how to say that word. Grape juice.
Grape juice.
No,
They
for real.
have that-
Like it has like it's like.
It's a word on it.
It's
And
okay.
then this is Queen of the Seven Kingdoms Pale Ale, and I'm gonna tell you, I feel bad because I like this one over this one, although I like her better than I like her.
Listen, low key, Cersei is a personal secret favorite of mine.
Listen. Okay,
Cersei
we'll get to
is
it. We'll get to
a
it. We'll get to it. I
But
hate
she
her
a
so
bad
much.
bitch.
Slash.
She's
She
a
is.
bad one. She is a
She
bad
is.
bitch.
If you're gonna
She
be a
is.
bitch, you might as well be a bad
You
one.
might as
She
well be a
is.
bad one. I don't know which one we're starting. The other bottle is just this again.
Yeah, it's two because we're gonna drink this one.
And then
I'm
our
gonna be
shirts.
honest, I don't know.
Mother of Dragons.
Make tacos great again.
Her say make tacos great again, but you know
I
what
didn't
they
get
all
them
are?
though.
Crop tops.
But you won't see
Unscheduled
that.
of crop top, bitch.
I'm not standing up, so don't wait for it. I'm
Crop
gonna be
top
honest. I
shouting.
don't know how to take this off.
Hey, KDZ watching. What up, Crystal? What up, what up, what up, girl? What
I need
up,
somebody
girl?
to take this off because opening biscuits make me nervous.
Wait.
Everybody take it. They're ridiculous. They actually ran. They ran. You see, here they are. And they're back.
Don't do this.
And
Don't
everything's
do this.
okay in the world.
And we're back.
Listen, I literally won't open it.
I'm honest about my anxiety. You know what I do? Let me tell you what I do. So I let it.
I said you call me.
I let it unravel just a little bit, and then I throw
Throw
it
it
against the
in
back.
the run. Yes.
I throw it against your back.
Yes.
Like that.
I'm
You
a G.
have
I be
to.
boop, pop.
Listen.
And I'll twist it all together.
Do all of that. You listen. You the truth
With an F.
with a F.
What
With an F. What up, Cuzzo? What up, Quaco? Quaco, what up? What's pop? What's pop?
Hey, Quaco.
Are you done? I need you to finish that
Oh,
so
wait.
you can taste it.
Take it to the head.
It was just Kool-Aid, y'all.
Yeah, and
Maybe
liquor.
not, but mind your business. They didn't need
Can
to
you
know.
drink that one more time? I feel like it's leftover Kool-Aid.
Take
I don't want
it
it
to
to
the
tank it.
head.
Oh yeah, because that for sure is Kool-Aid though. It for sure is the Kool-Aid that they made. It was bomb too. Mind your business. Jeez, it be your own people. You gotta watch them.
Okay.
All right,
So, hold on.
guys.
Give me a second,
So
'cause I'm about to be
let's
real
get
heated
to
in
it.
this.
Let's do it. Let's get to it. We gotta call B-Mac. Because B-Mac wanted to be here for the cookies. Please tell me there's different designs on the cookies. Oh, I see a design.
Oh, but there
I
are.
see a design. It's designed.
You know what? Here.
On the cookie.
Thank you.
Here
Oh.
at Mother of Dragons.
Yes, because that's what I I have two dragons.
Fuck.
Shout out to my kids. Hey y'all. Plus I'm down the hatch. What up, boo?
So they do. Okay, so
On the back.
They have it on the back. Thank God none of us got it. I mean, we're gonna eat these cookies regardless because they're Oreos. But they have White Walkers, House of Lannister, House Targaryen, and House Stark because those are the
main houses, the one that's the most important.
Yeah.
But shots fired.
Are we eating or no?
So there's that.
Listen, here's the thing about Oreos. They get real messy, and then the black stuff be all in your teeth.
How do they get?
And then the cream. The cream is a lot. Like,
How old are
Watch
you?
this, Kim.
Oh God. Did you just do that? Huh?
just kidding. Don't know who that was, but so sorry about that. Y'all eat the
calling
cream?
us.
Honestly, I have
don't
no
know you
idea.
well enough to know you got a damn podcast. going on.
Apparently.
She busy.
Back to the cream.
She busy, so
I
you watch
don't
the
like
podcast.
this stuff, but I'm gonna eat it just
What
because.
you mean you don't?
She done said that. I didn't say that.
What I say?
Well, I was
It's
looking
your
for like
cream.
clear.
What did I
Did she say
click,
that?
click. What you say?
You don't like the cream?
I don't. I'm not a fan of Oreos, to be honest.
Whoa.
What?
Oreos are life, sis.
I like cookies and cream. I don't like the cream. I'm not a fan of the cream.
I need better friends.
Pause. I don't like the
Oreo
cream.
fan.
Anybody in here don't like Oreos?
No,
Can you speak
bitch.
now forever?
You're the only
hold
one.
your
You're the only weirdo.
All right, cool.
Do you know that right now you're like the black person that show up to the like barbecue and be like, oh, I don't really like barbecue like that.
No, that's
No, she won't
that's
pop up.
different.
I don't like chicken. What?
That's different. That is so different. Everybody love chicken.
Everybody love Oreos.
Look,
No, this is bomb.
I also have dinner when this Oreo is kind of slapping.
It's kind of like, hey, BBZ.
Poo poo.
We're waiting for Big Mac so he can come get a hold of these Oreos. But more about that later. Anyway, though, so today is, this is Game of Thrones. So this is Game of Thrones. So this is Game of Thrones. Can I say I legit been hyped about this episode and
Since
the
we brought it
premiere
up.
of Game of Thrones
Just before we bought
for
it
a
up.
long time. When we first had this idea for this podcast
This
last
was an
summer,
episode.
this was an episode off bill.
Off base.
That's why I got the shirt.
Y'all trying to tell me it ain't Oreos all up in your teeth right now? See, look, you picking it out your teeth right now.
Because I'm enjoying every moment.
It's a lot. At any point, I
I
have
don't enjoy it. I
Oreo
just leave
in
in
my teeth.
teeth till
Somebody
I
let me
brush.
know.
Till I breath. What?
You know, you brush your teeth.
Ooh.
Ooh. You eat. Nobody else?
I said bomb, right?
Woo. Okay.
Yeah.
Which one is this again?
Game of Thrones for the throne, boo.
Nice.
For
Okay.
the throne,
For the
boo.
throne.
For the throne. What up, baby? What up, Ed?
Do it for the throne.
I'm probably gonna
Watch
do it.
the
We'll
throne.
probably
Do it for
do
the
it.
throne. We probably gonna do it. So look.
Anyway, though.
So we gonna hop into this joint.
Because it's a lot.
Hopefully you
We got a
guys
lot.
are fans
Can I
like
see your
we
phone?
are.
Can you
Seb Hugger, she not done, but she close.
For sure.
She close.
She's close.
She close. She went through a lot today. You want to tell everybody about the emotional day that you had trying to catch up, trying to shove all these years into a day?
Like, what?
You don't want to talk about it? Now you don't want to talk about it?
What had happened was, okay, so look, here's the thing.
Don't break my glass.
I didn't even realize I did that.
I had to put that in there because it hit real hard and I got real offended.
so
And I
sorry.
did not know why.
Oh, man.
I'm
So,
good. We're good. I love you.
I got to like season 3.5, right? Because, okay, Game of Thrones is very, there's a lot of
Perfect.
nudity. There's a
It
lot
is
of,
perfect.
It is. But there's a lot of really grotesque parts and stuff. I can't really watch it when my kids are awake. And then I'm a sleepy person. So by the time they're
Sleep is life.
I'm asleep. So then
Uh-huh,
there's
sleep
that.
is
So
life.
finding time to watch it has been a little hard. But I caught up.
So what are you
I
now?
I watched all 7 spoilers. So I won't know like certain details, but I will know
overall.
A whole heck of a lot.
I've been watching
And it was
since
a lot.
premiered.
It was a whole lot for me to process.
I lost a bet with my husband.
And was forced to watch it.
Well, no. So we made a bet. Okay, I won't go into details about it because
Thank God.
it doesn't really matter.
Right.
But I lost the bet, and when we
We're sorry. She's a mother of dragons and they're downstairs screeching.
I told my kids, to be fair, to shut up.
no, that's okay because I tell my kids if you don't behave, you're going to bed.
My
And I
kids
mean it.
are not here currently, so. Hey, babies! Welcome, greetings, mothers. Hey, girl.
Hey, boo.
Hey.
Is
I
that
like
for
the view you
you?
put in there. No, that's Eb. That's Eb, boo.
Hey, Ed.
That is my baby from Hungry High Hubby. Shout out to them. If you didn't get your 420 tickets, you was a fool.
Good luck.
FOO.
You was a fool. And I got a bomb apple from today. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit later.
Oh, Kim, can you please log into the other?
Can you please log in there too?
I'm just trying to post the quiz stuff. But anyway, when we usually do bets with each other, we make each other pick our own punishment. So I picked my own punishment.
So yours was I'll watch Game of Thrones.
I will watch Game of Thrones
Gotcha.
because you know when
That's
you don't think you're gonna
hilarious.
lose,
You like I do the most preposterous thing.
and guess
I'll
what?
watch 7 seasons
7
of Game
seasons
of Thrones.
this show that
Actually,
I
no.
Yeah,
Actually,
and
it
then she
wasn't
lost.
7 seasons. It was I will watch one full episode of Game of Thrones with you. And 7 seasons later, here we are.
She hooked.
Fucking it up. I am so hooked that I convinced the chairperson of like our events in our department to do Game of Thrones bingo today for work.
Son of.
Because every other week we do bingo, and then on payday we do like a question.
Son of. So here's the thing. I have convinced a plethora of people to watch Game of Thrones. I have been an avid watcher of Game of Thrones since it premiered. I remember seeing the previews, and I'm like, you know what? That looks like that's gonna be bomb. So I remember that. So I remember the very first episode and being stuck. I even got my mom into it. Shout out to my mama.
Hey, Mom.
Now she's
Hey,
a real
Mama.
good. Hey, Chuck. Now she is also a huge fan. I actually got another thing of Oreos for my mama. Shout out to my mama.
Shout out to your mama.
Hey, mama.
Shout out to mothers.
Mama.
All the mamas. Baby
All the
mamas. Baby mamas.
Your mamas.
You're the reason I watch it.
Hi, I'm the reason that B-Neck watch it.
Listen, Danielle
I'm
is
the
responsible
reason.
for a lot of shows.
I
Sons
am.
of Anarchy.
Listen,
responsible for that
if I
too.
recommend something, you should watch it because I promise you it's bomb. I promise you it's
Let me
lit.
tell you how I
It's
have
lit.
still not recovered from.
Opie.
Let's take-
for Opie.
Let's take a moment of
Let's
silence
take
and
it
then a
for
drink
Opie.
for a real nigga.
If y'all don't watch Sons of Anarchy, watch
You're
Sons of
stupid.
Anarchy. Okay? And I promise you, holla at us when you get to season 5.
Because-
Jesus. Anarchy, if
Wait,
you have it.
I'm really in my feelings. Can
Yeah,
we
because
move
listen,
on?
Opie,
Can we move
that's
on?
still that's still the hot spot. That's still
We gotta
real
move
tender.
on. We gotta
have
move
to
on.
move on. We gotta keep it pushing. So anyway, though, so Ash here is posting the quizzes that we took about Game of Thrones.
So-
it is who are you in Game of Thrones?
Like,
and then who are you
individually.
and your boo? What couple would y'all be after?
Jesus.
I don't have one. I'm currently taking applications. However,
However,
me and my boo will be Grey Worm and Missandei.
I thought it was Masandi.
Missandei, whoever.
Okay.
It's
Anywho,
Valerian. I don't speak that. At least I'm a real nigga about it.
No. You do speak Valerian.
In my sleep. Go ahead.
So, the first quiz is who are you as an individual cast member? Okay. And then who are you as a couple, right? So,
Can y'all
I took
guess
it with
who
my
who the brother F
Hey, hold on.
I hate her so much.
Hold on, because we got two brother fuckers. Listen. Different forms, same.
I'm not one of them.
Gross couple. Ma'am, can you please? Because I haven't posted it yet.
Sorry.
God damn. So, one
These
of our
notes were disturbing.
two of our hosts got the same results, and then the other two of our hosts got very different results. And
Why
I'm
you
gonna,
keep looking at me?
Because you're right there. I am going to go over as soon as I can get through this alien phone. Where are your pictures?
I can tell you which one I was.
Right here.
No, you can't. Damn it.
Well, apparently
Oh,
I
I
can't.
see it now.
Because she's the boss of me, so I can't tell you who I am.
Stop being a
She
dick.
just got me the bitch.
Yes.
Jeez.
I'm sorry, guys. She doesn't know how to act in front of people.
I
So
was just
one
trying
of
to convince y'all that I'm not the brother.
so someone took the individual quiz and got Cersei Lannister,
Shit.
and it says for you,
You
family
understand?
comes first. And apparently, by family coming first, they mean her brother.
Oh,
You get that? Bitch, come.
The worst part about that is I genuinely
Have a
don't
brother?
like her. Give me something sharp. Give me that. Give me something
Let me
sharp.
tell you how I don't know how to open up them. I bought a damn
I'm
line
about to paper
opener
cut the shit out of you.
for
This
this.
cardboard. This isn't even paper.
Okay,
This-
It can't give you it can still give you a paper cut.
so then
She's Cersei for real.
You gotta do what you gotta
how do you
do.
say that again? What was it?
Loris.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Then
it gets worse.
that same somebody took the quiz and got
And her boo.
Loris and
And Renly Baratheon. That's who her and her boo, the couple they take after. Discuss.
I'm gonna tell you something.
It was her.
I took the. I wasn't gonna say that.
I'm telling you,
I
it was
took
her.
the quiz with my husband, and we got Masande
And Grey Worm.
and Grey Worm. And I said before I told him who it was, I said you gonna be real hype, then you gonna be real sad.
At the same time.
And then
Because
I
everybody
told
know
him
Grey Worm.
he was
castrated.
like, damn, I ain't got no dick,
No.
and I was like, but our love is genuine,
Oh, but the love
though.
is real.
Like,
That's all that
I
matters.
love you outside of your clitoris, okay? Because if you ain't got no dick, you gotta have a clitoris.
I don't know where I got her from. I'm
The
sorry.
way she said that
Easter.
made a whole lot of sense, though. It's true.
Yo, you remember Mr. Oshinsky?
I do remember. I never had them. That's
Oh
true,
damn, he used to talk about some wild
yes.
shit, like some wild like just outright like you teach American history. Why are we learning about like Strath Hospital that
You know
does
what that
sex
sound
changes
like?
down the street?
Mr. What's his name from Cass? Name started with a G. Crazy. He used to teach history at one point. And he would always talk about how he was in 8 Mile with Eminem.
Okay.
Hey guys, whoever went to Cash, y'all know who she talking about? Because I don't know.
Any hooser.
Shit.
And then somebody that's not here.
Somebody.
Raimundo.
got Daenerys.
Stormborn.
Got Daenerys as the individual character, and it says, "Look at you, just look at you. Everyone loves you as much as you love those dragons, and you really love those dragons." So that's
Hey
her.
girl, that's Raimundo.
Then
She
took
is also
a brother.
a brother effer.
She a brotherfucker. Hold on, instead of a motherfucker, she a brotherfucker.
Look, her and her couple, who she got, her man is a Cersei and Jamie.
That's so gross.
Well,
I'm just
man, you got
I didn't say mine wasn't gross.
and
All of
really,
this gross.
You got Cersei and really.
Thank you.
like, ma'am,
I got.
you need to put your rock down.
I personally got Arya Stark,
And that's who
I
I got
love
as
her.
well.
She's my favorite person.
and I think that fits
Are you
perfectly.
sure?
Because that is my spirit animal. Because I ain't no killer, but don't push me.
Okay. Oh,
That
God.
nigga told the faces, man, a girl is Arya Stark, boy, and I'm going home. Peace.
Period.
That's what I would do.
Period.
On the
With
job
the T
in a
on
minute.
the
On the
end.
job in a minute. Excuse me, a girl is at your store and I'm out of here. Peace out. Anyway, though. And then for my relationship.
Our bid.
But you said yours already. I didn't say mine.
I just said
I did,
two
I
hoes
did.
got the same shit.
I was saying my relationship that you already went through, and you said what your man confessed to about it at all.
What
How
you
he
gonna
felt
tell him
about
what
it.
your man said about it?
He non-existed, but he was in agreement.
As long as he agrees,
Boom.
that's all that matters, boo.
Boom.
That's all that matters.
Here, go ahead and take an Oreo.
So you're gonna make me fat while I'm on the search for a man?
No, it got a White Walker on it. So both y'all can be delusional.
Aww.
I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
You're welcome.
You see, she child. Every day how petty she is. She gonna put in her group message, Danny and Twin.
If you ain't got no
talk about
man.
Diamond. I know you ain't got no man, but you can just imagine. Just answer how you want him to. I was like,
That is not what I said. That is not what I said.
I
Where's
will
the chat?
screenshot it.
Where's
and
the chat?
post it.
It didn't
She's
say
bitch.
exactly
It did
that,
not say
but
that
it
at
said
all.
I paraphrased.
exactly that.
I paraphrased.
It did say exactly
What it
that.
say?
You changed it.
What it say?
You ain't even paraphrased, but you changed it.
What it say?
I said no shade.
See, when somebody I say no shade, that means it's shady. It's shady, right? It's shady.
But Twin and BM,
That's me. I'm
baby
being
mama, y'all can do the couples one with answers you would prefer the mate you would want to have.
right. So basically, what I said.
She was like, look,
Kim, ask JB and let you know.
Y'all ain't got no man, so just answer how you would think that you would want your mate to answer. That's what she said. That's what she said.
pretty much.
Look, I work at a call center. I've been dealing with idiots all day. Not idiots, I'm sorry. But it took me an hour and 15 minutes to help this woman reset her password and change her email address.
Aww,
Okay, see, listen, I used to work for Apple Technical Support. I remember calls like that. Just on the phone for hours for no reason.
So
It's for a reason.
by the time I sent that, I was kind of like burnt. I was like, nah, this is it.
making excuses for her shadiness.
She's trying to excuse her shadiness. You see
Anyway, though,
Anywho, so outside of the quizzes, I think it is interesting because we asked each other the question, who's your favorite character, right?
Oh,
And before I
think about
even took this quiz, I answered the question. My favorite character is, what they say at the top?
that? Ariane, cause she a damn bitch.
She a motherfucking
that's
bitch.
also my
The
favorite
very,
character.
I can't wait till I get to our favorite parts.
Oh, I know which part you're talking about. I think. Maybe. I don't know.
Because I have so many from her. I have some, you know what, just out of the context. One of my favorite episodes.
Did
is
we
when-
announce before we say anything that there'll be hella spoilers?
Oh yeah, BTW spoiler alert. But here's the thing: you didn't have 2 years.
You
to
didn't
catch
have
up, so I don't
plenty
care.
of time.
I don't care. Boop. Sign off. You don't like it.
I care.
Cause
She don't care either. She spent most of her afternoon catching up. She don't
we
care.
done spoiled
care.
most of the shit for her before she was able to catch up this afternoon.
Actually, no. But. Alright.
Okay. Anyway, one
The
of
midget.
who put that?
Aaron said his favorite character is the midget. His name is Tyrion, babe. His name is Tyrion Lannister. And I love me some him too.
I love me some him
Call
too.
him
Go
a
ahead.
dwarf.
I thought they prefer little people.
Okay, that's better than the midget.
Eh.
That's like calling a Mexican a beaner. That's not
What?
okay.
That's not
Who
what that
does
is.
that?
That's not what that is.
That's not okay.
She just got real racist real
Right,
quick.
We're sorry, guys. There's a sorry.
Anyway, though.
Problem.
Anyway,
That
one of my
escalated
favorite
quickly.
episodes of
Very
Game
sorry.
of Thrones is when Arya killed Walder
Frey.
Yes.
and he opened that pie
My baby
and
said,
he saw that.
"Where's
thing
my
there.
sons? They right here. You eat them? They delicious. What?
Yummy.
I said,
A girl is a monster, and then that nigga put on his face and killed all the rest of them.
killed the rest of them.
Okay.
How you do that so quickly? She was skin and face. Like I felt like she was one of them girls who walked around with a blade under her, like her tongue.
On her tongue, she the boy out.
Throw that face on like a baseball cap or some shit and got the fuck out. Like, ma'am, you just throwing on faces?
Pretty much.
God, loved it. Every minute. Don't know what this says about me as a person, but feel like you could suck it. So, who was your favorite character?
What up, Ray? What up, Ray? Ray, my cousin Raven in the building. What's up,
Hey,
girl? What's up,
Ray.
girl? Right now we're talking about, as you know, because I've been talking to you about this. This is Game of Thrones. Right now we're on to our favorite characters.
Diamond didn't
Hers
write one.
was
Spoiler
Arya.
alert.
Diamond didn't have one. Diamond, if you're listening, we're gonna need you to put one. Mine is Jonathan Snow.
Why?
He has no name like Jonathan, but that's what I prefer to call him. Jon Snow, because Jon Snow is bae.
Fine.
Fine, for no
Fine.
reason. Then two, I identify with him because if I was a man, I would be Jon Snow.
You would
But
be
also-
an outcast and the best?
Yes, that seems to fit my life mode as we speak currently. Yes, that seems to be exactly what
Like,
I
who
am.
desires that for themselves?
Listen,
Don't worry about
If
me.
I had a choice,
I didn't choose this life. It chose me. Anyway. But you know who he is, though? He the motherfucking heir of the damn game of the Iron Throne, though.
Man.
That's what he is.
That's
He ain't
true.
what y'all say he is. What y'all think he is.
Well-
Bang is legitimate, and he is the heir of the Iron Throne.
Well-
Boom, baby.
well, she
That
started
is
preaching.
so crazy on
Okay,
both sides.
so
though.
yes,
me out.
yes. If I was a man, I'll be Jonathan Snow. I sure would.
Jonathan.
However, you want to know who is a secret favorite of mine? Beyond Cersei.
What?
Beyond Cersei. You want to know who is a secret favorite of mine? And don't don't judge me.
Bitch, I'm a judge.
I'm judging.
Judge
already.
y'all mamas.
I judge her too.
Littlefinger. If it wasn't for Littlefinger,
Peter Baelish?
if it wasn't for Littlefinger, there would not be a show. When I say that motherfucker was so smooth with his bullshit,
He's
like-
he was such a messy
He
dude, but
was.
he was so smooth with it.
He was-
I
he's
remember
like-
when I realized he literally
sorry.
was the beginning, the middle, and the end of all of the bullshit. Go back.
Yeah.
I implore you to go back.
Yeah.
How did Game of Thrones start? Remember the first episode?
Nope.
King Robert Baratheon and Queen Cersei Baratheon, aka Lannister, who cares? They came to Winterfell to get Ned to be the hand of the king, right? But you wanna know why? Because his hand of the king, Jon Arryn, who was a mentor to Ned Stark and Robert Baratheon, died, right? Right. So look, Peep Game though. He died, right? So Robert, because you know Ned is his best friend. So of course he gonna go get his homie because he don't trust the Lannisters. He don't trust nobody in King's Landing. He don't trust
Yeah, he was
nobody
right about
but
that.
Jon Arryn and Ned Stark, right? So what do we have to do to get Ned Stark into King's Landing to get him out the way too? We had to kill off Jon Arryn. Okay? Now they thought my man's died, he was poisoned, whatever the case was. But then remember when Catelyn got that raven from her sister Lysa Arryn, who was Jon Arryn's wife, and told her, don't trust the Lannisters because they poisoned them. Wait a minute, I'm talking to somebody, right? But then you find out seasons later, when Peter with my nigga Littlefinger to marry that bitch, you find out she told him, I poisoned my husband for you. And he was like, whoa there, bitch, whoa. You talking too much. You talking. So sis had to take a trip out the moon door. However, but that's when you find out for sure that Littlefinger had Lysa Arryn poison Jon Arryn to kill this nigga, right? And then had her send a raven to the Starks to say, don't trust the Lannisters because they killed them. So, of course, Robert went to go get his homeboy, Ned, because he don't trust nobody. So, of course, when Ned and them got that raven, now Ned, because he honorable, went to King's Landing to find out what was it that Jon Arryn knew while the Lannisters were trying to kill him off. But that's how Ned tripped and fell into the whole thing of Robert having a bunch of illegitimate kids. And how he tripped and fell and found out that Cersei and Jon, them three little bastards, have no claim to the throne.
None.
that's
That's
what they
crazy.
So,
That's crazy.
when you go back and you look at it, you
Crazy.
realize
Littlefinger,
my nigga Littlefinger, is a goddamn criminal mastermind.
He
And I
is.
just love me one of them.
You know who I
Yeah.
don't like though?
Who?
Stanka.
I hate Sansa.
Her name's Stanka.
I hate that hoe. I hate her. Yeah, I know she is Stark. So what? The hoe is raggedy. She's been useless since
very
she got
raggedy.
there.
I legit went in on
She is
our
real raggedy.
company team's chat
Uh-huh.
on Stanka before I realized I had went too far. I'm like, no, fuck her. I didn't get like real like rowdy about like, nah, she's some bullshit.
She is.
She can kiss my.
And
I
she
was like-
realized,
I was
I'm
like,
at
ooh,
work in this
backspace,
type of
baby.
backspace.
It is
backspace.
3 o'clock.
Delete. Shout out to Amanda Seals. Shout out to Amanda Seals. You African American trying to send that email. You got me fucked up. delete. Per my last email.
Ooh, I be hitting them with that so hard.
So yeah, those are my favorite. But
Y'all
say what
making
you
me
want.
cold.
Say
Can
what
y'all
you
stop?
want. It's hot. Say what you want.
You want me to be hot?
You want me to sweat out my? You want me to sweat out my fresh blowout? Hell no. So here's
So
that.
cold. Oh my god.
I'll put a sweater on. So
They can't see
per
this shit no
my
more.
last email. Again, if you go back and pay attention to it, you realize Littlefinger is the cause of it all. Even when you find out in the middle when Joffrey died. When Joffrey died, did you pay attention to who killed him?
Mm-hmm.
Did you pay attention?
Mm-hmm.
Because too, did you also realize that it was also the Queen of Thorns? Right before Jamie killed her ass. She took that poison, whoop, threw it back real quick and told him, I want you to tell your raggedy sister lover, I killed her bitch ass son too.
I want you to tell your sister, aka your lover, aka
Tell your sister
the
wife
brother fucker.
that I said because her and
I
Littlefinger,
said what I said.
because the Queen of Thorns and Littlefinger conspired together to kill that nigga to have them frame Tyrion and Sansa. That's why they gave Sansa the necklace, because that's where the poison was. It was in the necklace. He hired that homeboy who was the fool to tell her, you were so nice to me. This is the only thing I have with my mother. I want you to have it because you're so sweet. Nah, boo, because it got poison in it. So when I
who was
say
your favorite character?
Littlefinger was a hell of a character, god damn it, I almost cried when they killed him, even though he deserved every bit of it. Every second of it, he deserved it.
You are.
I feel like that's
spoiling
how I
this
feel if Negan
Sorry,
died.
Sorry, guys.
I'm
No, who's your
gonna
favorite
be
character?
cross.
character?
I'm gonna be cross showing all day. Arya.
Arya favorite?
Yeah,
Cause she a G.
I like her a lot.
Cause sis is a G.
What is
And
that?
I feel like
Sis
I
is me
watched
and
her
me and
grow
sis.
up.
What does that?
Yeah.
I watched her glow up.
Destroying the house. Oh, never mind. So look,
Huh?
the next thing we are going to do is we're gonna take a quick break because we're about to go in. We about to dive
We
in.
about to dive in.
Right now.
I don't know.
We're
I don't know
about to
really.
dive into our current
just going with
events so we can get those out of the way.
Okay.
Because yeah.
We're about to get in the
We
best
about
moments
to
of Game of Thrones.
we're about to
Listen.
So
go.
it's about to get real.
I don't know
Especially
about
y'all
anybody
talk
else.
to us. Tell us what was your favorite moment as well. Because that's
Get
the
them
next
together.
thing.
Get them together and let
Get
me
it
know.
together and hold our hand while we take a trip down memory lane.
Memory fucking lane. So the first
But for
current
now,
event,
we're doing current events.
we're gonna make this real quick
Real
because
quick.
this don't deserve a whole lot of
It
light.
doesn't.
Hey, this
This wine
it's
slap.
hitting.
It's ale, isn't it? I thought this was
No,
ale.
this
It
is
tastes
wine.
like, girl, it tastes like malt liquor.
Lord have mercy.
tastes like
Listen,
ale.
it is hitting.
It tastes like what they be drinking.
Oh, this is golden ale.
Pow! Told you, baby. If I don't know nothing else, this tastes like a brew.
This is 9.5% by alcohol.
How much?
9.5%. Not that bad. I think this one is more.
We have to be drinking this now.
Wow.
Oh man, what am I? Pins came out.
Oh no, this one is 6.4. But that one hit too. Anyway, so this doesn't deserve a whole lot of light, doesn't deserve a whole lot of shine.
At all, but we have to say something because
His
it's trifling.
black ass first came on the radar when he made that ignorant ass comment about how black women shouldn't wear red lipstick.
I'm black, baby.
And most recently, he made a very ignorant comment about how long after Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, my homie Nip
Nipsey Hussle's death, would he holler at Lauren? First of all, she don't want show.
That nigga swat something. Oh, you a widow, so you own. Like, I beg your damn
rusty, raggedy ass.
First
like, she
off,
don't want you. You look like
you don't deserve her
You look
words.
like tire rubber on the freeway.
You don't deserve my words, bruh.
You look like the potholes on 75 before they fixed them.
You look like
the corner
can't
of
think of nothing
Livernois and
today.
Verner.
oh damn. She said you look like Mile Road.
She gave you specifically what you look like.
You look like everybody walking down the street in Highland Park.
Like everybody hates Chris.
That is not. Listen, if anybody watching is from Highland Park,
Hey,
I apologize.
Diamond, you didn't tell us what your favorite character was, boo. So go ahead and type it in so we can all see it. However, we're talking
I'm
about
kidding.
Kodak Black,
Not
raggedy, crusty
Not
ass.
all of Highland Park, just that strip mall right there off the freeway.
I apologize.
Yeah, it annoyed me when I read that. It absolutely annoyed me because it's like it's so fucking insensitive. Like,
That's very
Don't get
insensitive.
me wrong. Like, while I don't know if you were attempting to be flattering, because what you said within itself
was offensive. As
wasn't.
heck.
I mean, it wasn't necessarily completely because you're saying how she fine. Basically, you want to get on, but there are protocols, there are timings,
levels
there
to
are
this shit.
levels. It's not always about what you say, it's about how you say it. So here's my thing. You so fucking trifling, period. That man was not even buried yet. And here your bald head ass come. Go sit down somewhere. Don't nobody want you.
Then he was calling her all the bees and saying real
Oh Lord, I didn't see that.
He said that. He said that bee. Do y'all see
I'm
her?
sorry.
Do y'all
No,
see
y'all
her
can't
glass
see this.
dancing? No, they can't on
Y'all
Instagram.
can't see this. I don't know. You need to back this up or do something. But her glass
It's
is dancing.
I got it for my birthday.
That's pretty incredible.
And you know what? I know because her husband told me, "Whoa,
all right,
hey, get away from my glass."
Hey,
back
but
up.
look,
Her
I
glass.
wasn't break. There's stuff in there.
Her
No-
glass
no
don't
such-
wanna
What do you
dance.
think is in here?
Oh, I didn't see it. It was rocking. Listen, I was hypnotized and
Do
mesmerized
it, Kim.
because we were
Do
talking
it,
about how raggedy
Do it.
Kodak Black was. Because I didn't know that he
I
called
thought
Lauren
about
London
it.
not her name.
Yeah, he did.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that he did that. That is so fucking trifling of you.
I
You
know,
are
so
the
a few months
worst.
ago.
Ew, I hope you see this and you are the worst. You're awful. And then you're going to go in at T.I. because he told you to respect that woman. Then you're going to talk about his wife. His wife don't have anything to do with anything. Where the fuck is your wife? Oh, okay.
Who wants to marry that
Nobody.
roach?
That's what I'm talking about. Go sit
You
your
know what?
young
Let me
ass down
stop.
somewhere. You need
'Cause
to
it's
get some
somebody for
respect.
everybody.
You need to learn some respect. I don't know who for him. Disrespectful ass roach. I don't like him. Pretty much. There we go. I said it.
Moving forward before she fight.
Listen, do you want to fight? Cause you are, all right. All I'm saying is,
Give her an Oreo.
I don't want no Oreos. Rest
I'll
in
take it.
peace.
Can I have another Oreo? Listen,
So,
I haven't
that
eaten
was
dinner.
that
You want
curry
taco?
bit there. Yeah,
A
you know,
taco,
you
yes.
know when you go with every.
Yes,
So
I
here's
want
the thing:
a
we have a
taco.
tradition on So This Is Podcast. Who's ever? I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but our background changes. You never know where we're going to be. That's because we move locations all the time because it's fair.
Because I don't know where I'm
Wait,
going.
listen.
Because we don't know where
being
we're going.
serious.
We don't know where we're going to be until like Wednesday.
Can I
I
take?
mean, no, we're going to it. Sometimes we're going to it Friday, like whose house is going to be at. We generally have a good idea. So you see our backgrounds changing because we're at all of our houses. It's only fair. So when you host So This Is Podcast, I mean, you also have to feed everyone at So This Is Podcast. So every time you see us, that's why sometimes you see us and we're eating because we're starving because we were getting ready, didn't eat.
Because we
Can we
got off
just
work.
talk
So
about
this time,
that?
that's why I'm like, how did you forget this? Because she made tacos for
I don't
us.
know. She made real friends make tacos for real friends.
Her, stand up, Kim. What does
Hold
it
on.
say?
My
Make
shirt
tacos
literally
great
says
again.
"Make tacos great again," and I feel like
She did that. She made tacos.
Hold on,
great
no.
for her.
Before I get the love that I do not deserve,
Was this a B-Mac thing?
I asked him what did he want for dinner. He said tacos, and then I brought them home and he made them.
You know
why,
so not
though?
only did he say tacos, but he
You know why,
also
though?
made them. Shut up. I'm looking for a husband. Are there
That's my
any
beef, too.
is anyone taking applications? I come with twins. They're adorable though.
they are
absolutely
super
gorgeous.
cute and they good kids.
And they're-
Like
and
they
they're
don't be
amazing
giving no
kids.
problems. I'm about to go make a taco. I'll be back.
Whoa there.
Tacos are happening.
So
Both of them
my
kids a lot.
heck, sis, do not come for my adorable children. By the way,
I'm like that.
shameless plug. Go to my page and vote for London. He can get $2,000 if he wins the cutest baby, and he is so cute. So go in and vote for London. You guys can vote multiple times. Multiple
What stuff
times.
you looking for?
So my particular current event, as everyone knows, it's been the talk of the news since it happened, is Nipsey Hussle's passing. Shout out to a real one. That man was a real one. I do think that it's absolutely asinine that people who don't know his music are being scorned for mourning his passing. That is ridiculous. You don't have to completely know someone's music in order to appreciate them as a person or to be empathetic.
You
don't have to.
Pulling up in the front of my fucking house.
No, we don't know who's pulling up in the front of your house. Possibly. Is it a red Focus? Diamond, is that you, honey? Are you here? So.
That ain't Diamond.
Wait, I can't tell.
I don't know. They're tripping.
My
Put
glasses
glass
are
on the
on.
table.
I'm sorry, guys. They forgot that we're filming. Anyway, though, no, I did not personally get a chance to watch the funeral. I hope that all of you guys did. Diamond said no, it's not her. Diamond said no, it's not her. But
let me tell y'all real quick. I watched that funeral.
he said yes, he was true definition of a real man. He absolutely was a true definition of a real man, and you know that by the mark he left. I don't know about all of you guys, but I spoke to a couple different people surrounding this, right? And a lot of people said they weren't necessarily familiar with exactly who he was or his music, but days leading to him passing, they were alerted to his presence for whatever reason, be it that GQ thing that he and Lauren did, Lauren London, whatever it was, something alerted a lot of people, a lot of black people to Nipsey Hussle like a week and days before his passing. Now, I have always known who Nipsey Hussle was. I am familiar with some of his music. It wasn't that, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't an avid listener or anything like that, but I always knew who he was.
My husband was an avid listener.
Yeah, so she knew, of course. However, weeks before his passing, his presence became very, very known to me. It became in the very forefront of my mind. For whatever reason, I found that to be true for a lot of black people. I had this conversation with a lot of people, and it kind of went very, very uniform. Everybody felt the same thing. So I feel like to a certain degree, all black people, we heightened in. Something alerted us to this person, to this great person who was about to be taken out the game. We paid attention. So I implore everybody, the next time something like that happens and everybody gets hip to someone or something or some movement, pay attention, people. We need to love each other and protect each other. For whatever reason that man passed, people say it's the government, people say it was his own people say it was that young man who they arrested. At this point, only he and God knows. So I'm not here to tell you exactly what happened because I wasn't there. I don't know. However, I do and I will say we need to love each other and protect each other. There are a lot of Nipsey Hussles in the world. There's a lot of Nipsey Hussles in your communities. We need to uplift them, keep them safe, follow it, and do our best to follow by the guidelines that they left behind for us. Because he was doing something right to have such a huge impact for so many people to not even be familiar with his music. You know what I mean? To a degree, he could almost be classified as, to some people, underground because they didn't know him mainstream. So he was doing something completely right. And then for a woman to describe you as her sanctuary, listen, that's what I'm looking for. So listen, real quick, shameless plug.
It's real.
I'm looking for some peace.
At this point, it's full
I'm
of
looking
shame.
for some sanctuary.
This
so
is the
listen,
third
boo.
time you've done this.
Hang on. It is
done
shameless.
this like
I don't
3
mind. So yes, I'm gonna keep doing it till I get an application. Anyway, though,
Come on, somebody gonna listen.
if you can't
Hold on.
be that, get out my DMs.
Peace out.
Oh, right.
Yep,
If you can't be that sanctuary or that peace or that type of man,
If you can't
please
honestly
pop
be that-
out of my DMs.
Not, I wanna be. I'm turning into.
I'm gonna be.
We
I'm
need
about to be.
We
No,
need
I
somebody
need you to
that's
be that.
already on that.
I need you to fix whatever broke you, because at this point in age, a
She
lot of
can't-
people had a lot of things that broke
She
them.
got 2 kids. She can't be your mama.
I can't be your mama. I can be your wife. I can be your woman. I can be your cheerleader, your supporter, but I cannot be your mother.
Who is that? Cause I ain't.
That's enough of that. However, there is someone at Ash's door. Everybody be careful. About to say you might catch a fight momentarily because whoever this is ain't announcing themselves. Hey, boo! It's Turtle. A lot of you don't know who Turtle is. Turtle, you gonna come talk to us about Game of Thrones?
I never watched it. Hold on, don't do that. Being real. Just
Bye, Turtle.
The kids don't.
And I was really happy to see you. I was like, love up on you and everything. Bye, Turtle. Okay, at least duck your head in. Here's Turtle. Duck your head in. This is Ashley's big brother. Yes, we're on right now. How do you not know this?
Because he don't have social media.
Well, we have a whole podcast that we go live every Friday. Come on, a little lower. Yes, a little lower. Here's Turtle. Look at the camera.
Game of Thrones Oreo.
Game of Thrones, but you wouldn't know about that apparently.
You only get 2 because you a sucker ass sucker. Don't take them downstairs with the kids.
Oh no, we're hiding from the kids. How have you let Turtle not know about Game of Thrones?
Hey, you knew this was happening?
Be easy. How did you not?
Well, shit,
I'm sorry,
I've been
you
out
were
here
supposed
wondering
to tell
who's
us.
parking in my
Diamond said, hey Turtle, Rebel. Hey, I love it. I love it. I love it. I wish I could put the phones up and show you, but B Mac is wearing the We Out shirt. Then it says Harriet Tubman.
It's a quote by Harriet
and
Tubman.
quote by Harriet, apparently.
And then my brother has a quote by Nat Turner, and it says
Rebel. Or Rebel, whichever way you want to pronounce that.
No, I need that.
You need the light?
Yes. So I bought them those for Father's Day.
Shining.
I
want them for Mother's Day.
I also.
Hey guys, it's starting on first Mother's Day. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I'm so excited, right?
Pull it together.
Okay, all right.
Kim be excited because I'm as a mother for the first time.
That ain't it.
Kim is very emotional.
Kim
she's emotional.
has always
Great.
been emotional.
So, guys, this
Always.
was our break.
Sorry about that.
Do you have a current event that you want to share with the world?
She has
I have
bunch
a
of them.
few of them.
One of them
what
is
you got?
Beyonce's Homecoming coming to Netflix.
Okay, so this is what happened.
What?
What had happened was a couple weeks ago, apparently Carrie Hilson made an announcement that she has new music coming this summer. I don't know if any of you are familiar with Carrie Hilson and Beyonce's beef, where Carrie Hilson mentioned or alluded to Beyonce on a song.
Her having to sit her ass down to have her kids.
And the entire Beehive attacked Carrie Hilson. And
ended her career.
you won't.
You ain't
Ended
heard
her
that whole
career.
sentence. You ain't heard my sentence.
They ended her career. They ended her relationships.
You know what's messed up?
Nothing
You know what's
been
messed up
steady
though?
in her
I
life
need a
since she
Beehive
did
in my
that.
life.
I like her music.
Carrie is the man.
She
personally.
is fire.
Carrie.
Listen.
I'm so very fly on mine. It's a little bit scary.
Anyway,
Boys wanna
she
marry.
is
Not
really
really. I
good.
wish someone
Like
would,
her her No Boys Allowed album was really like
It
I
was
listened to
awesome.
it to this day. Anyway,
I didn't listen to it, but I listened to it.
so Carrie
it was
basically
fine.
made an announcement saying that she has new music coming to some like she hasn't had music out in a century
5
and a half.
years?
A century
We
and a
almost
half.
forgot sis existed.
Yeah.
I'm
So she's
I thought
like
she was just a basketball wife.
Oh.
Because you know ain't none of them hoes married.
shade. Anyway, so she made an announcement saying she was coming out with music this summer. Then guess what? A week later, Beyonce was like, "Oh,
why don't you
really?
want? Watch
I'm
this.
gonna release."
Hold on, wait. This is how it happened. So you be Carrie Hilson and I be Beyonce, okay? No shade.
Why you gotta be Carrie
Because I
Hilson?
gotta show you
you're
what
Carrie.
Because I gotta
She's
show you what
Beyonce.
Beyonce's reaction was.
She didn't even ask me if I wanted to be Beyonce.
No, she gotta show you. Go ahead.
Because you can't do my reaction.
Okay, hey
Right.
guys, I know all of my fans have been patiently
This is
waiting for
Hold up.
These idiots
Question.
are reenacting this.
for
Tell me how you
I have
feel
something
about
coming
this.
out on the 17th of April. Who cares?
Everybody.
and that's
Who
how
around
it
the
happened.
world? Beyonce.
Beyonce. I didn't even hear about the Carrie Hilson thing. Probably because of Beyonce.
Because it was in the
It
middle
was
of
because
her.
of
In the middle of her. I'm coming back.
Beyonce
She
was like, look, Beyonce was like, I'm gonna let you finish, but I'm better.
And then it's on Netflix. It's not even on something like Tidal. Because then people gonna be like, oh, I can't watch it because I don't have Tidal.
You know what's crazy? I
They
had
put it
Tidal
on
for
Netflix.
forever. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I had Tidal for forever. I also have Apple Music. Now I am more privy to Apple Music. I only kept Tidal because my mom was using it. That's the reason I kept it. But then she was like, I got Tidal, and I was like, great, I can stop paying for it. Sorry guys, I promise I root for everyone black sometimes. Go ahead.
Listen, it's also
Look,
$10
when
a
I
month.
can afford
When I
it.
can
And by
afford
the
it.
way, little plug, this is my top 5 sweatshirt. I believe the young lady's name is Splenda.
Hey, like the sweetener?
Yeah, because she's sweet.
Because she's sweet.
She made
Also heard
this
Splenda
sweater
eats your
and it
brain.
says Mia Ray's, IKEA, Malik, Supa, Chris, Hustle, Inspire, Teach, Build, Create. And they are all in their own right business owners. And,
I love that so much.
And social media influencers.
Go ahead.
So Mia Ray is from Detroit.
Awesome. Yeah.
Like is from Baltimore.
For sure.
I think Malik's from Atlanta, or she just live in Atlanta right now. Supa is the creator of the Crayon Box.
Oh, the makeup. The crayon box. Got you.
Crayon Box.
Okay,
So she's from Louisiana. And I'm not sure where Chris is from. Mm-hmm. Let's say Philly.
Or not.
Because she looked like she carried around a little bit of Vaseline and she will fuck a nigga up. I love her. She like, look, don't make me take these heels off. She's like very feminine but she like, these niggas be wildin'. They gonna make me fight.
Know, these niggas be acting up and you niggas be letting them.
And I believe all of them know each other.
Oh, that's real.
And support each other.
That's so cool.
Real.
That's the dopest part about that.
Yes, but man, support everybody black, man.
Yeah.
All we got is us.
All we got is us.
Because the world want to see us down. They want to watch our downfall.
Any other current events, Kim?
Hey, Autumn. Pal. Don't you hate when you just click on the live and then people see you and they respond? They got to see
like,
oh,
snap.
hey, girl.
Okay.
Hey,
I almost
girl.
said your whole name.
Oh, don't do that.
Hi, Autumn.
Magic Johnson quitting.
Girl.
Yo, so LeBron step on there just for a little while, and Magic like, I'm
out.
Do it. I ain't gonna have dick. That
He
nigga
said this queen gotta go. It's her and me. It is her or
me.
And he was like, oh, y'all bitches don't think y'all
I'm
got the fuck out.
My nigga did the I'm out. Harriet Tubman. He was out there. He was out.
What was that? The white guy, the black guy who thought he was white on Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
And he was so white, he was transparent, and he just disappeared. Ooh, that was magic.
I understand that.
But
that was magic. He was just so fed up. His actions disappeared.
That's why I'm
I don't
like,
need this
Jesus,
shit.
Breezy. You need
I
to
got
calm
cookies
down.
in this hiv. I'm gonna go
my
sit in this corner.
nigga dealt with HIV longer than he dealt with LeBron. That's crazy.
He was like, some viruses
You
are
know
worse than
what?
others.
Right.
And Crybaby Bron ain't gonna make me crazy.
Baby Brian ain't about to turn the hairs of my dick gray.
What movie is this? No, because I was
You forgot this is your current event and we
sour cream. It's at 3:30. And it's April something.
I ate it.
Okay.
I did too.
Okay, cool.
I did too.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that
So
out
real
loud.
quick, she just let us know that if we croak right here, it's because she had old sour cream.
It didn't have no fur on it. It wasn't super watery.
So here's what I want to know. I didn't even look at the date, right? I just used it because I trusted her.
Me too.
She looked at the date and she still used it.
No.
And she ate the whole
halfway
taco.
through a taco. She got
is
2 bites of a
3/4
taco
through
away.
a taco before she said
That's why I asked
sour
y'all what
cream.
today
She
was.
didn't say, you know.
That's why I asked y'all what today
It's
was.
April as fuck. Girl, your birthday this month.
Hey, ta-da.
Did y'all listen? Did y'all catch our Spotify? Our list on Spotify?
Yes.
Catch our
April's very
Spotify.
own.
April's very own. Happy birthday to Kimbo Slay Nice.
Our very own Taurus in the building.
But also this month we have more than just our normal monthly our monthly playlist. We have a gospel one because it's Resurrection Sunday this month.
Hallelujah.
We
Don't you
also
call it
have
Easter?
no call it Easter, okay? Be woke. So
Be respectful of your black grandmama and call it Resurrection Day.
You know?
You know you had that poem to
You
do
know?
on that Sunday.
listen, don't act like you didn't. Because you grown
Justin,
and
come
you a
tell the
hotep.
people your poem.
Look, cause you a hotep now when you're grown. Don't do that. So
My brother used to hate doing
the Easter poems.
Easter poems so much that he would cry. He'd be like, "Grandma," and my grandma
Oh,
would
yeah,
have to come
question.
up
We
there
got a question.
and hold his hand. What's the question?
I have a question. Why do individuals always hate on LeBron? He does the most good for his community. He sent 1,000 kids to college tuition free. Off the court, he is an ethical man. For sure, he is. On the court, he is a hoe. Period.
I'm
I
talking
don't
about
hate the
him
man
as a
for
basketball player.
I don't talk about. Listen,
Please get out of your feelings, sir. I don't
that
know
is
him
a
as
woman.
an
Her
actual
name's Jessica.
person.
Her name is Jessica. Her name is Jessie. Hey, Jess. Hey, man.
Madam, sir,
Oh
individual.
my God. Wow.
Look, I'm not gonna box nobody in. I don't know what she prefers. I don't know this individual.
If she preferred to be a man, her name would be Uncle Jesse. Her name is Jessica Bradley. I said her name is Jessica.
Oh, I ain't hear that.
Bradley.
I was too busy making dick sucking noises.
She was because she trifling. I'm sorry. What we're saying is, you being a wonderful man
I don't know you
has
as a
zero
person.
to do with you
I know you as
being
a
a
player.
hoe and the crybaby on the court.
I only know you as a player.
Period.
I'm only judging you as a player.
And here's something about it. And I'm not even
And
going there.
when people like to get offended by, like, I'm not saying that she's really offended, but when people
I'm
choose to
sorry,
get really
Jessica.
offended
I'm sorry, Jessica.
about like basketball players and people they don't know, it'd be like, you're really invested. I think that's how I feel about Oprah, and that's how I feel about.
She is invested in Oprah. Want to know how? Quick story. I'm gonna tell you a story. Let me tell you how dope of a friend I am. So, I know how much
She's my
loves
very best
Oprah,
friend that I've
and
ever
even her
had.
twin also enjoys Oprah a whole lot.
She enjoys her. She doesn't.
I know, you're in love. She just enjoys. Total difference. So,
different.
and their birthdays are a day apart. So, you know what I did? I'm gonna tell you what I did.
What she do?
On the last season of Oprah, on her
very
final
fucking
goodbye
last
farewell season, somebody like moi got her tickets
To go see
Oprah.
So we actually, me, her, Bright, and Diamond, we drove to Chicago.
Live.
Went to Harpo Studios, damn it, and we sat and saw a live tape
I
of
cried
Oprah.
outside of her
I
studio the night
personally
before the
am not a
show.
fan. I'm just a good friend.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Okay.
You know how I feel. But go ahead.
Don't do this.
You know how I feel.
Don't do this.
So,
The whole make a lot of people cry. And the bitch gave me a book. I was just pissed off that it wasn't her favorite things episodes. I was thinking I was going to leave Chicago with a car. It didn't happen. Jessica says, that is considered a job. Most people may not like you. That probably means most. Now, here's the thing, Jessica. I am a
Personal
grammatical
motto.
and
Fuck
spelling.
you, pay me. Fuck you, pay me. I don't care if it is a job you are getting paid.
I'm sorry.
Or you are getting paid.
I'm
to do your
gonna
job, not to
finish
be
what
like,
you said. I promise I am. But she's a city girl at heart. I was explaining me. I'm very sorry. I'm a grammatical and spelling person. I am the dickhead you will send a full paragraph to, and I will send you back the corrections.
Asterisk there.
Asterisk there. Asterisk comma. I am that person.
You
Very
are
sorry.
not while you
right. I will completely. I won't even respond to what you just said. I'll just fix your grammar instead.
Because after the first grammatical error, I'm just going through looking for typos.
At this point, I have a red pen and I'm correcting. So this says, most people, that probably means most, asterisk MOST instead of MUST, may not like you on your job. It's about ethics. I'm no LeBron fan or watch basketball. Oh, then why are we talking? Why can't we love someone just off the strength of character? Again, her disdain is about him as a basketball player, not a man. There's a difference.
I feel like
Just because you have a job don't mean you're good at it.
Upstanding black man.
You're an awesome black man, for sure, turn up to brown. But that does not make you any less of a hoe of a basketball player.
None.
And on these personal right now, we're speaking on basketball.
I don't know
We're speaking on you being that much of a crybaby bitch. You made Magic Johnson give up his whole job as the president of the Motherfucking Lakers.
I'm about to restart Instagram.
Okay, Instagram, she about to restart you. So, Jessica, I feel you. You know, of course, why can't we be judged on the content of our character and not the color of our skin and face it as? We get it. I feel you. Get your mouth off of that.
oh my God.
Brian, come get your
They
wife.
be LeBron fans, they be like,
Oh, God, come get your wife.
but his 3-point average.
But his 3-point average.
What is going
He's
on?
defensive skills.
She is deep throating about her because she's speaking about people penis sucking LeBron. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Wait.
No, Jessica, real honestly though, we're not discussing him as a man. We're just discussing his basketball prowess and the way he acts in terms of basketball. And here's the thing. Yes, you do a lot of wonderful things for the community, but I don't know you to be a good man. I don't know you.
Nope.
I don't know you.
Don't know you.
Nothing about you. Except for you a crybaby on the court.
Yep.
and you're good in your community.
He's a
What up?
really
Big
good
ups.
player, though. He's a very good player.
That's cool. I'm not invested personally. Ashley's invested. I'm not invested, honestly. What is Diamond talking about? That says Javari. Hey, Javari.
Hey, JB.
You're not even watching the podcast, but you want to text somebody.
No, that wasn't him. That was my child.
Oh,
So
that was
Kamari
your daughter.
Kamari said.
Kamari, we're working. You said what? We're working, Kamari.
She needs help for her project that's due at midnight.
Oh, Jessica also said, why is he a hoe? Because he's passionate about his career? No, because he cries on court. Bada bing, bada boom. Y'all wasn't paying attention to my Instagram comments. So Diamond apparently is up here on Instagram going bananas. What'd you say,
I'm sorry, I
Diamond?
didn't
Because
see
she
it.
restarted the live, so we can't even see them anymore, boo. I'm sorry. Diamond said wasn't paying attention to her Instagram comments. Jessica wants to know why is Brown Brown a ho-ho. But here's the thing. We could be on Brown Brown for the rest of the night. This is Game of Thrones.
We just got real off. I forgot what we was talking about.
Listen, because we was just doing a real quick current event.
Okay.
We took a quick break before we discussed our top 10 moments of Game of Thrones. And here it goes. We're back.
Here it goes.
So, we're going to do Diamonds because Diamond isn't here to defend herself. Diamond isn't here to discuss. So, normally what we like to do at So This Is Podcast is we all like to give, if there's a list of things that we're going to talk about, we say what it is and we try not to repeat it. However, this particular week, some things may be repeated because some things are just too damn epic not to be.
That's true.
So, with that being said, here's Diamond.
Like, when something is mentioned, just look at our list and check it off.
Hell no. I said we still say it because just because what was important to you in that scene don't mean it was important to me.
Oh, you right.
Pow. But here's the thing about Diamond. She ain't here, so we ain't got to talk. We ain't got to discuss.
Okay.
But wait, I was going to read that.
I was going to read it.
Oh, all right.
She's
You
my
see how
twin.
that happened? I was in here working.
She was.
She in there popping popcorn. And I was working.
Kim, I
and she
can only
came
see
in
your
and she
shoulder.
stole mine.
I thought it was your titty, but it was actually your shoulder.
I'm sorry, guys. She's ignorant. Go ahead, babe.
Top 10 moments.
For Diamond.
We don't see
This is in no particular order, I don't believe. So I'm going to read from 10 to 1. She said, Bran getting thrown from the window.
That fucked me up. That was for all you non-Game of Thrones watchers. Why are you here? But that was an episode. That was season 1, episode 1. At the end of that bitch, they got it popping. They threw, how old was that nigga? Like 6, maybe 8. They threw that nigga out of a tower.
Baby.
because
A child.
Because they was
fucking. So it was Cersei, the queen, and her twin brother, on the Kingsguard, who was up in the highest tower.
fucking like
Pumping. They was doing the horizontal mambo.
They were doing
They
the
were
butt.
doing the nasty. They were doing the butt. Sexy. They were doing that thing. And the baby saw him. So then he took the baby arm and said the things I do for love and went boop and dropped my man's off the tower.
horrible human beings.
And then went back to fucking probably.
Horrible human beings.
Okay.
This is why I despise them.
That was a really bad moment.
That's the first moment that you hate the Lannisters.
A moment. Raven said nasty. Just nasty.
Disgusting.
Nasty.
Just nasty.
So then another moment was Stannis having his daughter killed. Let me tell you.
Oh,
it was
my
number 2.
goodness.
No. I'm reading from 10 to 1.
Oh, she's reading 10 to 1. Sorry, guys.
Stannis having his daughter killed.
Stannis was so trifling. This nigga. He
Sacrifice
like, I'm gonna be
his child.
king, so you going to burn your own baby.
Stannis
Sacrifice his
Stannis
child.
is the
Judas? I concur.
Janice. Stannis is the motherfucker walking around the casino looking very homely because they done lost all their money, but they don't know how to go home. They looking for coins in the slots.
Stannis will suck your dick for a crack rock.
Yes, he will.
And with that, we are on to the next.
Can you tell my kids to calm down, please?
Number 8. Here's the next one. When it clicked to Reek that he's Theon.
Huh?
I don't know what moment she speaks of, but since that nigga been reeked, that nigga been reeked.
Reek.
She said when when it clicked to Reek that he's Theon. When, boo?
The fact that it
When
has
he-
to click to a nigga named Reek that he is actually Theon when his shit was Theon to begin with.
Let me tell you this. I don't even know if you got here, Diamundo, but right here in season 7, that nigga reverts back to Reek when his uncle snatched up his motherfucking sister and kidnapped her ass. You know what the fuck he did? He hopped off the boat and
He
swam
was like,
away.
not me, bitch.
Swam away. Got
These
to the
stuff
rest of the
I missed.
army and they like, so where Yara? That's his sister. Where Yara? He like, Euron. That's the uncle. He got her. And he was like, there's nothing I could do. They was like, no. You didn't. I did everything I could do. They said, nah, you didn't. If you did, you would be dead, bruh. Cause Theon is a hoe. Pow. Next. So,
That's one of the
now
spoilers
this
that I
says,
didn't see.
anytime I see the dragons. Hey, Adise girl. I hope you are a Game of Thrones watcher and you're all caught up because if you're watching this, spoiler alert. So 7. She said, anytime I see the dragons, and I feel it. Right now we're doing our top 10 Game of Thrones moments.
You okay?
And she got a lot of moments. Anytime you see the dragon, she get excited. But here's the thing about that. I'll even specify one for you, right? How about when Jon first walked up to them dragons, took that glove off and touched it? Wanna know why? Because that dragon know that he's a mother effing Targaryen. He a dragon. He got that in his blood. That's why he didn't yeet and wipe that nigga arm off. So, now next.
That's fancy.
She said, when Joffrey died, my soul rejoiced. When I
Me
say,
too.
so here's the thing. We were all living together. We were on Hazel
Yeah.
Street in the 3-bedroom. We were all in the apartment. When I watched that episode, I remember getting hyped. I rewound it and played it again because I hated that nigga Joffrey so damn much.
He was the worst.
Oh, he wasn't.
Wasn't on the phone with
I
you
thought
when
he
died?
was. You probably was.
I was
thought-
actually mad though, because I just kind of wanted to see him die a little bit
Worse.
worse than the way he died.
But see, he turned purple and his eyes went bloodshot and he looked like he was suffering. He looked like that shit hurt. I was gleeful.
I feel like it could have been a little worse.
I mean, it could have for sure been worse, but let me tell you, the fact that it happened, I was gleeful.
It was, yeah.
I was filled with glee. She said, yep, Hazel Street said when the White Walkers pulled that dragon out that water, yes, A, that's what we're going to get to. That's what we're going to get to. Joffrey was a pest. Joffrey was absolutely a pest. I thought that nigga was the spawn of Satan until Ramsay popped up. So, now, more about that later. Then we goes to the battle on the wall against the Wildlands. That was a good
That
one.
was because when
I got that too.
When them giants popped out.
When them giants scrolled through. Okay.
Look, I was just sitting there like,
No.
Y'all see this shit?
they got bigger people.
They got bigger
Another one of
people.
these?
Huh?
We'll open up another one of these.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
I'm
whatever you
babysitting.
like. Yeah, baby.
Baby, yes, you are, because we're done. And
It's I ate tacos.
what did you put in there? This is about to make me sneeze.
That.
What is that?
It's Creole seasoning. I can smell it. Whatever it is, it's in here. It's about to make me
She
sneeze.
poured
I'm gonna this out.
Half of it
then-
in
You
here.
ain't see me choking?
She poured half of it. I'm like, is she gonna stop? That's why she choked. Like,
Oh, this was a good one. Her next one right now, if everyone who's just now tuning in, just kind of got eyes glazed over, we're going over our top
yeah,
10
that was a
moments.
good one.
Right now we're reading Diamonds because she isn't here. So this is a really, really good one. It was when the red woman revealed her true looks. When she took off that collar and revealed that she is a 139-year-old bitch. I mean, I don't know how old she really is.
She looked like a
But she
raisin.
looked like y'all need to get that woman to God. That's what she looked like.
You know, she looked like if
A raisin in the sun.
If a millennial could
my
describe her,
God.
she would be yeet.
She
would be-
She looked like it hurt. She looked like that
She
shit
looked like
hurt. She looked like it's painful. She just that bitch wasn't right. Until I saw, and then I'm like, and sis, you over there on the how'd you this limber? Because y'all remember when standing beside her over that table had a legs up there.
Lord.
You really 2,000 years old. How the hell can you move like that?
because
What are
she
your
been training
secrets?
for a long time.
Been training.
You gonna be like that in 2000?
Probably. So,
That's all right. I hope to be that. in 2000.
Cersei's Walk of Atonement. Man!
Shame.
Shame. Shame. Listen, that walk was something so scandalous. And then at the end, because my nigga held it together until she got to the end. When they called her and she just broke down crying. But that's all one could do. They spit in sis' face. They
threw
scalped
shit at
that
her.
bitch. They threw shit on her. She had to be butt bookie naked. Whew.
That was
She
tough.
deserved it.
She did. She was horrible.
But let's not forget that hoe deserved
was
it.
horrible.
She deserved
Everything
bit of
that she got.
So question.
But even I clutched my pearls a little bit. I'm
But I
like,
was
dang.
like, damn.
whose torment do you think was worse? Jaime's when he was a captive of the family, or Cersei?
Cersei for sure.
Still Cersei.
For
Jamie lost her
sure.
hand and still Cersei.
Still.
Old ass lady raising in the sun. Yes, that bitch was raising the sun. Okay, so after that, Diamond says her number 2 moment was Jon Snow coming back to life.
Girl.
That was the one thing that trifling
I was so stressed
99,000-year-old bitch was good for bringing Bay back. When I say fuck that little boy, fuck you little boy, you gonna turn on my nigga like that. All he was trying to do was unite the people because I seen the dead about to come and kill up everybody. Every last one of us, the dead coming for. These niggas over here, the Bloods and the Crips over here arguing. I'm like, hey, yo, Trump right there. We got bigger problems. But they wasn't even trying to hear him like some of you niggas. Message. So, her number one moment was Jon Snow dying. When I say I was took out the game, I almost said fuck Game of Thrones. Diamond said, we still fighting. Oh, she want to fight me. She said, because I let her cry over his death. In my defense, bitch, I am not here to spoil it for you unless you're watching this right here.
She went through that too.
I wasn't telling. I love Jon Snow.
about?
Okay, girl. Yeah, that's why she want to fight me, because I didn't tell her that they was going to kill him or they was going to bring him back. Because I didn't spoil it. You see that? Someone is trying to attack me because I did no spoilers. But yeah, no, him dying, it messed me up. It was some whole ass shit. But that's just like me, you know. Call my man's a phoenix. He rises out the ashes. Mm-hmm. So, who wants to go next to their top 10 moments? So, Diamond's top 10 is over. Let us know what some of your favorite moments was. What you think about what we're talking about. But Diamond's, that was hers. If you missed it, tough titty.
Watch it later.
What is wrong with
Watch it later.
So, okay, so I'm gonna go from 10 to number 1. These are in no specific order. When Samwell killed the White Walker, and let me tell you, Samwell Tarly is by far the scariest motherfucker I know.
I love me some Samwell.
But motherfucker got heart. He got heart.
He got heart.
When that church wasn't doing him wrong, when he was learning how to be a maester, when they weren't treating him right, he was like,
listen,
let me steal
don't
this
worry
shit
about
and get
it.
the fuck about it.
Don't worry about it. I'm up. Real quick, pause for the cause. What are we about to drink now, guys? Who are we about to
I
open?
said whatever you want to open.
I know. I'm saying I'm calling for a vote. So what's up there?
I done had all
We
of them.
have
What we had in front
and we have King of the Queen of Seven Kingdoms. It's a sour blonde ale, but so this is Cersei. You want to drink some Cersei?
Oh my goodness.
You want to drink some of you, brotherfucker?
It's fitting.
It's fitting because
I hear so much. Sure.
You want to try yourself?
Sure. I'm about to tap out at some point though.
I'm gonna make a tap out.
Is that a
Tap
twist?
out.
No,
Tap out. Tap out.
I don't know.
No, guys, calm your nerves.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a beer top.
Ashley, you didn't even run. You not scared anymore?
Because she knew what kind of top
I've
it
had
was.
these before.
Why the kids getting hyped? Because we hype.
Hey!
Oh, sorry, guys. There are also moms here. I left my children babysitters.
So another one was when Bran realized the talents he had.
Oh, when he
And he
realized
was
he
like-
could,
I was like, oh, he know it's cold. He know he is cold as we know he is cold.
All
This
right, I
is
can't
about
do
to be
this.
interesting.
I tried twice. It didn't work. So
I saw you turn it and I didn't know what was happening.
that means it's a wrap for me.
Oh shit, I am not.
Right?
Ryan or Turtle?
Justin don't drink.
Never mind.
Never mind, we got it.
We got
I
it. We
drink.
got it. We got it.
Because I drink.
When the queen of the High Garden confessed.
When she was straight out, cause she waited for Jamie to give her that poison to go. Here, I'll take this real quick. How long is
straight
this?
Nene Leaks. I said what I said.
My nigga was flat out like, I got what, 4 minutes before I die?
Well, let's get it
Cool.
Let's
Let's
get it
this
cracking.
shit popping. Tell your raggedy sister lover that I said I killed that bitch.
Tell her I said. Okay. When Cersei burned the temple down.
Oh, when that bitch said wildfire to the
Man.
like you are a whole different type of evading the law. My nigga blew up the law.
entire place.
Everything.
She said
so
the church,
everybody,
the judge, the
I'm gonna be
temple.
there. Y'all go ahead. We said we gonna meet at 2:00. That's
I just
perfect.
gotta grab my purse.
You see, I'm dressed and ready to go.
I'm ready to
Bitch
go.
is beat.
She
I'm
was
on-
beat.
Let
She
me grab my
was
earrings and let me grab
I'm just about to
my...
put my earrings in and grab my purse. I'm on my way. Go
With
ahead
that
and
dumb
start
short
without
hair.
me.
I hate her hair
I hate
short.
her hair. She looks like her
I
damn
hate her
daddy.
hair short.
She like
I'm gonna be quite honest.
You like it?
I love it.
I
hate
hate
it.
it
I
so
hate every
much.
bit of
It's
it. I
a
hate
bowl
it.
cut.
She look like a boy.
It's a
She
bad bitch
looks
cut.
like
No, it's
how
not.
she looks like how Arya used to be before
She like
before
a
she went
boy.
to puberty.
Like Tommen.
She looked
Brand.
like Tommy. But and Tommy was such a pussy. But
Oh god.
yeah, Cersei was like,
What
just let me
pussy
grab
was
my
pussy?
bag, and sis blew it.
She was like their asses up.
Boom, baby, fireworks.
And then she smiled. When she saw it,
Fireworks.
yeah, she crazy.
Okay.
Anyway,
When Cersei did the walk of shame back to the castle, that was another
Yep.
one of mine.
Shame.
Shame.
I don't want to go to Mexico no more. There's a big fat policeman
At the door.
This is where it
door.
turns. It gets a little bleak, guys.
why was the policeman grabbing us by the collar?
I don't
and
know.
Making us
Make you
spend
want
$1?
to holler? No, grab you by
Oh.
the collar. Grab you by the collar. Make you want to holler. or
What is
whatever
going
it is.
on?
Listen, I
Police
listened to
brutality?
some of the songs that we listened to back that we spoke back
It's
then.
terrible.
I'm like, our parents didn't pay much attention to us.
We don't want to go to Mexico
No,
because
more,
there's a
more.
policeman that will grab us.
Because Trump built the wall. We
My
always
God.
knew. We always knew.
I'm sorry.
I low-key went to Mexico, and it was like...
You have to. I'm sure it's beautiful. Like, I want to go to Cancun
Oh,
so
it's crazy.
bad. However, I'm a little scared because of
You don't want to get snatched up?
I don't.
Facts.
I don't.
But go
All right.
ahead, what's next?
This is where it turns. This is when it gets a little...
I see what it is. Y'all don't know what it is, but ooh, I seen what it was.
The red wedding.
Ah!
The red wedding.
I'm sure that's on
I
everybody's
have
list. Is
never
that everybody's
seen
list?
anything so brutal.
Oh my gosh.
They did.
They
give
killed
one
his
solid.
wife.
They killed his unborn child. They stabbed her in the stomach first before they slit her throat.
Where are your mothers?
All
you need
because
guys.
Rob didn't marry the bitch, but the uncle did. She's still a Stark. Now, granted, the nigga should have kept his word. Should listen to Calvin Raggly ass. I didn't like that bitch either, but he should listen to he should listen to his mama at that time.
Yeah.
And just should have kept his nurse as his side hoe or something because that wasn't cool. That nigga.
She was a cold piece.
That was a lot. It was so much. Like, when you thought it was the end, it just kept going. Then it got worse.
When Catelyn
She was like, I killed this
hold
bitch.
on, when Catelyn was sitting at the table and she did like this,
And she seen that
in his
nigga
sleep,
chainmail and was
and
like,
she was like,
why the fuck is he dressed for? Oh shit.
It's about to go.
bitches.
Here's the thing. I don't know about y'all, right? But I dream vivid. I dream in real color, real time. So of course you have those nightmares when things like this could potentially happen to you. Like you find yourself in a life or death situation, right? Everybody watch movies, you imagine yourself being in it. But imagine being in it. I mean, in it. Imagine you sitting there. That has to be the worst feeling of your life.
Yeah.
To think that you somewhere cool and you look up and this nigga's about to gut you.
A wet.
You
an
look at the
actual wedding.
exits.
We're talking about an actual wedding.
And you look at the exits and they barred and chained up and everybody in this
And
bitch
you like,
on tip.
oh.
You
No.
can't even be like, yo, my man's tripping because everybody on your ass. Like, ooh.
My question is,
It be your own people.
my question is, how? I'm trying to be nice with the dead. How dumb you gotta be to know you can go back on a contract and they be like, let's go to this.
Let's go
wedding
to the
hall.
Let's go to the wedding and kick it though. Use the ignorant
Have
hoe.
some
We
food.
gonna
You
break
gonna
bread.
Have some food. Turn up one time for the.
We're gonna turn up with it. I'll bring my wife that I left that I didn't fulfill this contract for to this.
I'm gonna
like
bring
they
my
not
side
gonna feel
bitch
offended.
to the baby shower.
Like they're not gonna be offended. Like that bitch got
sis.
any chance of making it out alive. Unfortunately, they didn't make it out alive.
Dang.
Not.
The Red
Dang.
Wedding was something different. I don't know if y'all remember that
That just
episode.
messed me
They didn't
up.
have no music.
It messed
All
me
they
up.
ran was the credits.
Here it is.
Go back to the Red Wedding and watch the very end.
Dang.
There is no music. It's
No
just
music.
credits. 'Cause that's how sickening that was.
The director was like,
Just
sit with that.
Right, I'ma just leave this here.
Sit with that.
I'ma leave that there.
no
That's
fade
crazy.
outs. No fade outs.
No fade outs.
All right.
So back to you, homie. So what's your next one?
The realest nigga. The realest nigga on the show. If we gonna call a spade a fucking spade. The realest nigga on the show.
Who y'all
Cal
think it is?
fucking Drogo.
My nigga, Cal Drogo.
When
You're
his-
my moon.
his
You're my
skill-
sun. You're my moon and my stars.
Lord, that is Nipsey.
I'm just trying to be some man's moon and his stars.
Listen.
Nipsey is Cal Drogo.
Nipsey is Cal Drogo.
Hey, listen. Can we talk about first of all how fine he is? That's number one.
Can I just say, Lisa Bonet, when you done, send him my way.
Aquaman.
He said in the interview that he saw Lisa Bonet on the TV when
Yes,
he was 8
when
years
he was,
old.
it was like I want her.
I want that one.
I want
And
that
then
one.
look at see.
You just gotta put it into fruition.
Put him on
I
your
put it
wall,
in there.
ladies. Put
Idris,
him on your
I
wall.
want it. I want you.
Put him
You
on
got
your
to give
wall.
life to
I
some
put
of that
Bow
shit.
Wow on my wall.
Idris Elba.
And thank God he didn't grant that one because he's a mess.
Hey, I
Bow
put Bow Wow on my
is Lil
wall.
Mama and drag. I said what
And
I
he
said.
never came. Oh,
Good.
Bow Wow never came. I was
I don't
confused
think
as
you
well.
want them problems.
It
I
was
don't think
because
you
his
want
lip
that
gloss was
smoke.
popping.
I don't know. We don't know.
His
Maybe
lip gloss is cool. All the boys
When-
be jocking and
First
chasing
of all,
after
he's
school.
4'1".
When?
So then there's that.
Facts.
Anyway,
When
Can I just wait?
Daenerys-
Wait, real quick. Can I go back to Idris? Listen,
Idris,
Idris Elba. You so
we did
bad.
not mention him.
I did. You know how he said when y'all was talking about how Jason Momoa said he saw Lisa Bonet was like, I want that one. I was like, that's how I feel about Idris. Idris, what's up?
He not
Hit
gonna
me
be
up.
because you don't
So
know how to say
here's-
his name.
I say however you need me to. I know how to say Elba. I know how to say Danielle Elba. So anyway, listen.
Raggedy.
You know, Tillman sends me gifts of Idris Elba. He be like, I love him. I'm in love with that man. I go back and I stare at those gifts because he's so
Idris
fine.
Elba, not.
No, Idris Elba. Again, Danielle Elba. I think it has a ring to it. I think that has a ring to it. You said what?
So, Daenerys, when
said that
she
cookie,
went
that wafer.
yeah.
on a slaver manhunt.
When she tracked down all the slaves, I knew then Daenerys was a nigga.
Oh, she said,
She just like
"You gonna give me my 40 acres and a mule?
my other spirit
I'm gonna
animal
burn this bitch down till I get it."
is Daenerys. That is my as me being a woman. Me getting Daenerys was very fitting. No, I'm sorry, I didn't get Daenerys. I got
got
Arya.
Arya.
That hurt too, but I am Daenerys as a grown woman. Yes.
So,
Sis don't play the roles, and baby girl
She
was
don't.
ready to die with
what?
her man.
What was the?
I'm
Listen.
not, though. I'm
That's
not.
why
We
I
got
said
kids.
Cal
We got
Drogo
kids.
He got
killed.
kids.
I know her
Somebody
funeral.
got to
Because when that
Somebody
bitch
gotta
walked
tell
into
the
that
story.
fire
I do want to die
and
together.
came
with her.
out,
Baby was naked as hell, clothes burnt clean off her ass, and that bitch got stupid.
She
When
would
the
have seen
cam-
me at my worst.
Listen, when a Dothraki caravan took her ass, like, oh, bitch, you was a widow. You gonna live right here in this tent for the rest of your days. She was like, I bet you I won't. Burn. And set that bitch clean up fire. She figured out that her ass
Yes. Yes.
is unfucking flammable.
Yes. Yes, Brian.
Hey, B-Mac.
All of that. All of that.
It's hard, ain't it?
All of that.
Hey, B-Mac. This nigga taking the Kool-Aid from the
So
teacher.
then,
All
my
of that.
second one
'Cause I feel that
is
too. I'm
because
with you.
my
Me too.
favorite character. This list would be remiss if I didn't mention my fave, Arya, in the
Yes.
House of Many Faces.
Okay. A girl is no one. And then my nigga told him after a while, a girl is Arya Stark, and I'm going home.
Bye, bitch.
By the way, can I say that Jaqen Hagar was fine? Was I the only one who was slightly turned on by him and all his many talents?
Ma'am, he looked like a homeless man.
With his sexy ass. And he was a killer. I love he had a little white blonde streak in his hair and red. I don't know. It's something about him. It's something about it for me. Maybe it's the mystery behind it. I don't know. Maybe a hoe got disappearing daddy issues. I don't know. But that man did it for me. She's
Hey,
judging me. I
babe,
feel
give him
judged.
that game off the,
I feel
who's
judged.
that?
The kids
Jayla, come
apparently-
here.
We're taking a pause for the cause because the kids want to play Monopoly. Let's watch.
Jayla. Whoever's asking for Monopoly, can you tell them to come here?
It's Justin.
Oh, Lil
Little Justin. Hey.
I thought he was one of the girls. Justin.
So
Okay.
glad you don't have a social media turtle. She just called your son a girl.
He in the room. He could probably hear me, and I still don't give a fuck. What he gonna do, fight me?
Okay, we gotta move on.
Okay.
Jesus. We already
And
heard
then
number
for
one.
the one, I have the death of Jeffrey, Ramsey, and Littlefinger.
First off, his name is Joffrey.
Jeffrey.
Ramsey and Littlefinger. You see how she
Listen,
tried for she
Jeffrey.
rammed 3 events into one thing. All of her top ones. When them 3 died, it was lit.
But
You enjoyed
when
it.
them 3 died, it was all from the House of Stark.
It was.
So that's why I put all 3 of them together.
But no. Joffrey was killed by the Queen of Thorns
Oh, you right.
and Littlefinger.
They just blame Stanker.
Yeah, they did.
Thank you.
Don't get me wrong, Stanker was an unknowing accomplice. Sansa was an unknowing accomplice because she wore the poison. She just didn't know. And that raggedy whole defense, she didn't know. I don't know how much of a defense that is because Joffrey was terrible, but that's her list. So we're going to go to mine. So mine are kind of in order. So I'm going to read mine 1 to 10. But they should be 10 to 1. Whatever. I'm just busting out for you. Ned Stark's death. That effed me up because it set the precedence right
Wait a
for the
minute.
show
Right.
to let you know anybody can get it. Because all of y'all who watched the
I
show
was
was
just
at
really trying to
least
check
seen
myself, 'cause she got a
season
picture.
1.
So I took a picture.
You know that the show originally surrounded Ned Stark and the Starks and all of that. So you would think that Ned Stark is the protagonist of the show. It's about him. He's the main character. So it fucked me up when the season, the season finale, they killed that nigga. He was, they beheaded that nigga. Listen, when I say I was in this bitch like, nah, this ain't happening. His head flew off his shoulders. He was out of there. He was gone. Someone said they ready for Sunday. So are we. We getting ready. I don't know how
Cousin, I'm
how
so
soon
ready.
you tuned in. We got the Game of Thrones Oreos. We have the Game of Thrones ale and wine back there.
We've already
and
moved
over there.
one bottle. We on our
We on a
next.
second. And right now we're going over top 10 moments. And right now, one of my first ones was Ned Stark's death. It screwed me up because it was like that's a main character.
Yeah.
So for him to go, it's like what in the intern?
Already?
Like, how
And it
that
was
lets
just-
you know anybody can get it.
Already, like that happened real fast.
That happened. It was the end of the first. It was the end of the first season. It was
That
like
was
the
real
episode
fast.
before last.
And I
That
liked
nigga tried
him.
him.
I loved
Child.
him.
And I
because
liked
he was
him
so
so
honorable
much.
with
He
his dumb ass.
was. He was
And
very
back
dumb.
to shout out to my nigga Peter Baelish, my nigga Littlefinger. He had a nigga with a knife to his throat, and he's like, "I told you." to get your ass out of King's Landing. I told you not to trust nobody. You told me I don't trust you. And I said that was the smartest thing you've done since you got here. Nigga, I told you. I told you don't trust me. And your dumb ass did it anyway because I helped you because I want to fuck your bitch. Anyway. Next, the red wedding. Again, we revisit the red wedding because again, that was something brutal.
It was.
That was the most trifling shit I ever seen in my life. You gonna take them to their bed ceremony, kill up the family, and then lock this nigga in the cage like he a monkey.
Like
He ain't even do shit but volunteer to marry this ugly trollop. That's all he did. He said, yeah, I'll marry her. And then when she took her veil off, he was like, oh, well, at least the bitch good looking. She all right. You know what I'm saying? She ain't a foot. She a hole. It can work. And then they killed my nigga. All he just stepped up to try to fulfill the contract for his nephew. And they locked that nigga up. I mean, at least they didn't slit his throat. But they locked that nigga up. That shit was bold. And again, I don't know if y'all peeped this either. Okay? You got to put your feelers out there. Remember the Red Witch? When they took Godfrey, Robert Baratheon's son, because he's a king and it's all right because his son, right? He's the eldest son of his because Joffrey wasn't his son. Neither was Tommen. So his son was Godfrey, which makes him a king. So he has king's blood in him.
Godfrey was the welder.
The welder, who was on the road with Arya and all them going to Castle Black.
So Godfrey and Jon are brothers.
They're not brothers at all.
I mean, no, not brothers.
They're nothing. And they're nothing as fuck.
Why not?
Because Godfrey's parents is Robert Baratheon and some random hoe. Jon's parents is Lyanna Stark and Rhaegar
right.
Targaryen.
Oh, yeah, Targaryen.
My nigga is a Targaryen,
He's a
right? So,
Plot twist.
plot
I don't
twist.
know why he wanted him to
His
be
name,
Baratheon.
although is Aegon Targaryen. That is Jon Stark's real name. For
That's
those
crazy.
who don't know, his name is Aegon
Snow.
Targaryen. Jon Snow's real name is Aegon Targaryen. Lyanna whispered it to Ned when she begged him to take her son and protect him. She begged him to keep him from Robert, to keep this secret, because at that point, Robert had already started the rebellion against the Targaryens. And Robert was in love with Lyanna and wanted to be with her. So, of course, she knew that if he finds out I married Rhaegar and had a baby, he's going to kill the baby. I won't make it to protect him, so I need you to, which is why Ned Stark took him and claimed him as his bastard to protect him, but he is actually his nephew, which is another reason why I hate Catelyn Stark, because you raggedy bitch. You treated him so effed up, and it wasn't his fault, even if he was Ned's son. It wasn't his damn fault. He didn't ask to be here. Stupid hoe. Anyway.
Okay.
That's what I was saying.
She real passionate.
I am.
Very
You're
passionate.
not emotionally tied
About
to
this.
that.
I am so emotionally tied to all of this. Every last bit of it. So 3, hold the door.
Oh God.
My nigga Hodor. Whoo!
Oh my gosh.
Whoo! Bran is so ridiculous. I hate him.
That was
Because of this. And also, later on, we get to theories and predictions. When we get to theories and predictions later on, I'm going to tell you the theory and prediction that has been going around that I actually subscribe to about Bran and how all this crap even began. But, yes. Hold the door. That jacked me up because, you know, for all these seasons, all you knew was Hodor. Hodor. You thinking that's this nigga's name? What's ridiculous is, Aunt Nan, or whoever she was, Nan, that was Hodor's mama. So why didn't they ever say what the fuck his name was? That was my question, but you know, whatever, you know that.
But they called him Hodor. You know what?
Everybody called him Hodor.
Let me
That's
tell
what
you
he
why.
said.
Let me tell you why they probably called him Hodor.
Because that's all niggas said.
Well, no. What do your family call you?
Danny,
What's your government name?
they here.
What your family call you?
Kim.
What's your government name?
Kimberly.
It was a nickname. He said it, so it's a nickname. Okay, so
That
look,
nigga name is Jack.
I
How the
got-
hell you get Hodor out of
I
Jack?
got a cousin named
Hold
Man.
the door.
Right? I got a cousin named Man. That ain't Man real name.
Oh my God.
But that's man. But that's a black thing. That's
But
a cultural
Man.
thing.
That's Man.
But that is a cultural
It
thing.
is.
My brother, I call him Turtle. My sister, I call her Bunny.
That's because you got some fascination with damn animals. Either way.
No, because my older sister, I can just call her sister.
Call her Cece.
I call her sister. I'd be like,
Or okay, well, because you know that's your sister. Whatever.
But-
Hodor.
I got it.
it was a
It
family
didn't come
nickname.
from. It didn't come from a nickname though. For sure, I got you. It didn't. I'm gonna go through
You
mine
gonna
by
be
the time
back
you get back
before-
before we get
Huh?
to yours.
You're gonna be back before she gets
You
back.
think? Probably.
You think? Probably. Who knows? Kim is taking a moment. She's taking a time out.
I can see your underwear.
Up top. How can we see it from the bottom? Kim and their pants are they on from the? I hate her.
All right, just
So
just Buddha.
I don't know what's wrong with them. Anyway, Hodor.
Ain't that
Hold
Chris Brown's
the door. It is. Chris Brown's Diego. But hold the door. It jacked me up, but it explained where Hodor came from. And it's so ridiculous because it's like, is that all his life measured up to be? Literally, since you were a child, you were destined to die holding the door. Crazy.
Or did he die?
He did it.
I like to believe that Hodor is alive.
Nope. All them White Walkers crawled and they ate his big delicious ass. So, number 4 for me was when Jon was killed and then brought back. I was very, very angry and upset, and then I was very, very glad. And still angry and upset, and I hope and I really wanted that little boy to die. I have never wanted a child to die more in my life except when I seen Good Boy or The Good Child. Whatever. Macaulay Culkin, he was a demon. He had to go. However, yep. Sorry. But that little boy had to be out of there. The next 5 for me was when Cersei blew up the set. Because sis was like, not I said the fly. Kill them. Burn them all. Kill them all. And I'm going to stand here with my wine and I'm going to watch. However, what's crazy is she was the author of her own demise. So she's the one who went and got that particular spiritual man. She went and did that, trying to get Marjorie and trying to stop having herself and having to marry her gay brother Loras. But like that's what they say, don't throw a stone if you live in the glass house, because they got her ass too.
That bitch threw a stone in a rubber house and just bounced back and hit her.
I'm
Just
rubber,
kept
you're
bouncing
good.
back.
Whatever you do, bounce whatever you say, bounce off of me and sticks to you.
And it just kept bouncing.
Back and forth.
It
Because
just kept beating her ass. Like,
right.
Oh.
And then the next one was the Battle of the Bastards. When my baby John stood there and threw that knife like, I don't give a fuck. If I go down, I'm going down. Okay? But then my nigga Littlefinger rolled up with the Knights from the Vale. That was a real good battle. I don't know. That was a real good one. And he was so trifling. But here's the one thing I can say about Sansa is that she knew. When he was like, you know, we got to get what?
Ramsay?
The younger son's, the youngest Stark name.
Oh, really?
No, that is Renly Baratheon. It escapes me right now.
Rhaegar. No,
That's a Targaryen. I don't know why it escapes me. If any of y'all know,
Oh my goodness.
the youngest Stark. The youngest Stark's name.
Oh, fuck.
We have Robb, we have Jon, we have Sansa, we have Arya, we have Bran, and then there's the little one. I forgot.
Rankin?
I'm not sure that's a real thing. Anyway, whatever. When he said that we got to get him back, Sansa was like, we're not getting him back. He dead. He dead. He like, but he alive. Not at all. Because she knew that her trifling husband, Ramsay, was going to kill him.
Because Ramsay kills everybody.
Because Ramsay kills everything. Because that nigga is demented. That nigga was Satan in the flesh. You hear me? Oh, so, of course, in the Battle of the Bastards, Ramsay died. Another one of my top moments. Because Ramsay, that nigga had to go. He had to go. He wasn't right. And from my understanding in the books, that night of him and Sansa's wedding night was much worse than they depicted.
What?
In the books, Sansa's wedding night, when he snatched baby's virginity like that, apparently he snatched it multiple ways. It was much more graphic and much worse than it was depicted on the show. I think so. I don't know. So then my next one, of course, was Joffrey's death because he was terrible. Like, how did he was just killing people? He was killing up the prostitutes because they're like, listen, maybe we need to get some of that energy out. This nigga shot him up with arrows. Something was wrong with that kid all the way off. Want to know why? Because he was a product of his mama and his uncle.
Incest.
Sorry
Mom,
if
brother
y'all, I'm sorry if your mom and your daddy is brothers, sisters, cousins, aunties, and uncles, but you might want to go get checked out. All right.
Uncle
So,
Daddy.
my next Uncle Daddy. My next one was when Danny's dragon was killed by the Night King. That did it. But you know what was crazy? I knew it was gonna happen when Cersei and her maester came up with that weapon to be able to kill one of the dragons. And then I knew that the dragon was gonna come back when I saw the white animals. Then I knew where they was going with this foolishness.
It is so hard. And they got giants.
And they have giants. So, number 9 for me was when we found out who Jon really is. I had this theory, right? I had this theory going in, or whatever. Talked to my mom about it. My mom had theories about who he really was and everything. But when it came out who he really was, I was like, yes! Yes, boo! Yes! And then, on top of that, I was like, oh, that is fucking disgusting because he's humping his auntie.
Currently.
But it's true Targaryen fashion, because I don't know if you guys knew, but the Targaryens perform incest. That's why their hair is completely white, because they are incestuous. They believe in keeping their bloodline pure. There's a tidbit for all of you who did not know.
That's
You're welcome.
deep. That's deep.
So then my last one, of course, was when the dragon became a Night Walker and burned the wall. Listen. That wall been up for centuries.
I watched that last episode like this.
Her mouth was open. She FaceTimed me because I've been like on her journey of watching because I've been there. Yeah, she FaceTimed me with that face. Facts. So when they did that wall been standing for centuries. It was built with magic in the wall to keep the White Walkers out. The whole point of this wall
is to keep. You had one job.
It had magic embedded into the ice and snow. Okay, into all of that. And that dragon and his blue fire rose up and burnt it down. My nigga said, I'm a huff, I'm a puff, and I'm a blow your wall down. Boom. So I'm sorry, but that last episode, it did it for me, baby. Then I found out I had to wait 2 years to find out what happens next. So all of the fans who've been on, been ride or die, season by season, this is it. We've been waiting. To hell with these new fans who watched it this year. They don't know our pain. They don't know our struggle. It's
you sound
here.
better, but you sound better.
No, I sound excited. It's here, guys.
I feel
your
excitement. That's how I feel
here.
when every episode of Kimmy Schmidt comes on.
Because, right, listen. Because I understand new fans, welcome. Okay, welcome guys to the wonder that is Game of Thrones. But to all them diehard original daddies, listen, it's here, guys. We waited long enough, and it's here. Okay, so now we are on to Kim's top 10 or top 7. Apparently, that's what it seems. And guess what? Kim is back. Here you go.
Hello.
Perfect timing.
Oh, my timing is amazing. Okay.
Impeccable.
Number 1, Arya destroying the House of Frey. Said that again. Joffrey dying because the little bitch had to go.
He did have to go. He had to be out of here.
The battle for the wall. Also, hey y'all.
Yeah.
You are strong.
With one arm.
Wow. Wow. That's pretty hard. I just didn't know she was that strong.
Get yourself together.
Right.
Because I be feeling I be feeling real heavy. So like
You don't be.
Anyway.
Right.
Cersei blowing up King's Landing. Said that already. Basically everything that they said except for Jon and Dany getting it on. Here's the thing.
Love nasty.
Don't judge me, please.
I mean, in their defense, they ain't know.
I didn't know. And when I started watching Game of Thrones, I was like, ooh, they would make a really good looking couple. I wonder what that would be like. And then they finally did it.
Disgusting because they related.
I didn't know at first. I said in the beginning. In the beginning,
there was an auntie and a nephew.
You know.
Yo, that looks
For the first time. Anyway. Don't judge me.
No, I'm not doing this.
crazy.
You get that? Anyway, so on to the next thing, guys.
What?
We're gonna go through these really quick because we're on a long time. We're gonna go through these real quick. Top 5 deaths. We have covered a lot, so what we've already talked about, we'll just list as what our individual top 5 deaths was. And Ashley, go. She's gonna read Diamonds first.
Okay, so Diamond says Ned Stark. Sad
Yeah, of
face.
course, jacked up,
Jon Snow. I'm still grieving, bae.
fucked up,
Joffrey. Took too long.
little
Took
bitch,
way too long.
little bitch.
Khal
Way too
Drogo. Bane
Huh.
Swift.
Oh.
That was hurting because I'm his moon and his stars. And 5.
I took a moment for a real one.
Oh, gotcha. You gotta warn us first. You gotta warn
A
us.
number 5, Shay.
Bitch.
Not because I was sad that she was dead. I'm sorry, 'cause she didn't use correct English. Not that I was sad that
forgot
she was
about that
dead,
bitch.
but more because it took a lot to kill the
A
person
whole
that
lot.
you're in love with.
It took
Wow.
so much. Like Tyrion went through a whole.
Ugh.
He had to kill his daddy. And he had to kill his raggedy ass bitch, old stupid ass hoe. I hate that hoe. Fuck Shay. Go ahead.
She's so
And then
mad.
she said, P.S. 1, Marcella's death reminded me, don't kiss bitches in the mouth.
You hear me? Because you never know. Listen,
Bitch might
when that
have,
bitch Idiot Sand killed, I was like, oh, she trifling. That is taking Petty to a whole different level. Sis was like, not on my watch. Mwah! She was literally Judas. And with a
The
kiss,
kiss of death.
she betrayed him. Go ahead.
Okay, and then 2,
Somebody.
one of the wildlings put her daughter in the boat and went back to help the old people and end up dying. Sometimes you might have to say F them too. Winter is coming.
Diamond is giving you her theory on live. She was saying F us too.
all the time.
All right, so
You
here
are
are my
Diamond.
top 5.
Oh.
Oberyn.
Sorry.
Oberyn, that hurt. But here's the thing: he wouldn't have died if he'd not been talking all that shit to the mom. All he had to do was then make that last fucking blow.
Oberyn. Now you want to talk about somebody fine?
Oberyn, with his bisexual
Oberyn and
ass,
Khal
he was
Drogo.
fine.
Yeah, he
was.
did like that.
Here's the thing, though: I don't want my man to like penis.
I'm glad my man don't like penis.
So listen, guys, you know how I'm looking for? I'm looking for a husband, and I'm accepting applications. And I'm willing to fill out applications. If you like penis, that's cool. I just don't want to be a part of it.
She want one person in her relationship that like that.
Me.
Oh my god.
What?
Another one was Grey Worm because the
Grey Worm
scene
not
where
dead.
Grey Worm died.
What up, Kendall? You're our latest F. But right now we're going over the deaths.
I couldn't get it together. I felt that like when
Grey
Opie
Worm
died.
didn't die.
But before I saw the episode where I realized he didn't fucking die and that I was his soulmate, because I'm a Sandy.
Oh, God, I say don't cry your soulmate. I'm going to help him beat your ass after this is over. So,
Daddy.
Grey Worm didn't die, guys.
He didn't.
Don't listen to her. He's alive. He's alive.
But when we thought
He's
he
stuck on
died,
Casterly Rock, but he alive. At least I think. I
Did
really
you
hope.
feel it when John died?
I felt it in my
did.
That's
loins.
what I'm saying.
I felt it in my stomach.
it's a couple people
Everywhere.
that died, and when they died, we felt it, and then they came back like Jesus.
You was listen. I
I
said
couldn't breathe when it
they
happened.
made me mad with John dying and
Why?
then coming back to life.
Why that upset you?
Cause why are you taking me through this Glenn thing again with The Walking Dead? It's like if you're gonna kill him
But see,
off,
here's the thing.
kill him off so I don't have to deal with
When
it. 'Cause
they
this is too
killed
much.
Glenn, he was killed tough.
He was killed.
When they killed John, he was killed tough. He was just brought back. Go
I know.
ahead. Go ahead. Thank God for that red bitch.
Walder Frey.
I bitch had to get it.
Loved his death because
Listen, he was responsible for the red wedding.
it was layers, like
Oh.
the fingers in his pie.
You know what I forgot?
Layers.
Real quick, I forgot.
What you forgot?
When I was talking about the red woman and I was talking about how Godfrey was the blow and I was giving y'all that whole story, I said all that to say, remember when the red woman and Stannis went and got Godfrey? And remember when the red woman put the leeches on his belly and she told Stannis there's power in the king's blood? And she put the leeches on him. She put 5 on them. And she said, it's 5 for each of the kings. I'm going to put them on the belly and I'm going to throw them in the fire to kill them off. That's how Renly died.
Mm-hmm.
That's how Joffrey died.
Yeah.
That's how Rob died.
Mm-hmm.
That's how Joffrey died. And it was, I'm sorry, I can't remember exactly who else. But if you go back into that segment and into that time frame after she did that, it's 5 kings. She put 5 leaves on his belly and said, with that king's blood, she threw it in the fire and burned it. And she said, it's going to get rid of the 5 kings. And that's how we put. That's why I'm like, it's so crazy. George R. Martin is a goddamn genius to be able to even go down to that different lengths of this is what the cause is. But on top of the cause, you get to see chain reactions as to how it happened to where you almost forget what the whole reasoning was. Imagine had she not did that. Will all those kings still be alive today? Mm-mm. Think on that. But go ahead.
But it was layers in Walder Frey's death, and I was just like, there Arya is
because it's level
again.
to the shit. Level to the shit.
Arya is like, she's really outdoing herself. Stannis Baratheon's daughter.
He was so raggedy for that.
That hit hard. Like, it made me so sad. I was just like, oh.
And I said I wasn't going to try to curse that much, but he is so awful. You literally burned your child at the stake.
Who's
to
worse?
win a bitch ass throne that your dumb ass still lost.
Still lost. So you lost your child for nothing.
I'm going to completely say that while Ramsay is the devil, Stannis is worse. Because that is Renly's nature. That is completely Renly's nature. Stannis, however, chose to sacrifice your daughter. You knowing full well, you know her, you love her, you care for her. You are not characteristically a monster. You chose to turn yourself into one to win this throne. As opposed to Renly, while Renly did... I'm sorry, not Renly.
Ramsay.
While Ramsay did completely deplorable
Is
acts.
Renly the boy's name? Renly Stark?
Renly is Stannis' brother. That's the youngest brother that Stannis had that shadow baby kill. Mm-hmm. He was the gay one who was messing with Loras.
You're right. That's Kim and Javari.
That's Kim and Javari. So, sorry Javari, she took the quiz or you took the quiz. Somebody answered it and that's what the results came out.
You know what? We be calling Kim
We don't make the news, we just report it.
They do.
Okay, Jennifer Lewis.
Hey, Theo, what up, baby?
Hey.
We're talking about Game of Thrones, if your latest F. But here we are, we're talking about Deaths-and-ish. We're talking about Deaths-and-ish. But, yeah. When, that was bold. When he killed his baby to get the throne that he didn't even get, and then he died.
Oh, my God.
So you burnt your baby alive for fucking nothing, and that baby survived fucking grayscale? What is your problem?
Dummy.
Another one of them was Hodor, because like I said,
Just hold the door.
That hit me hard, man. All right, Kim, what were yours?
What were yours, Kimbo? So nice.
Joffrey, for obvious reasons. Ned Stark, for obvious reasons. Jon and Drogo.
Yeah, all them. We went through them. She only listed 4.
I listed 4.
You don't know how to do nothing to the fullest.
I do. No. Remember that I just processed all of this today?
Yeah, you did. Yeah. That is true. So, I'm going to change up a couple of mines because we talked about them, right? And off the top of my head, I can think of more. So, I had y'all, so we discussed that at length. So, here, instead of Jon Snow, I am going to place Lysa Arryn. When my nigga Littlefinger kicked that bitch out of the moon door. Ooh. My nigga said, I've only loved one woman in my life, your sister. Yeah, bitch. And kicked that bitch out the moon door. That did it, because that hoe was that shit crazy anyway. Loved it. Loved every moment of it.
All right, what's your next one?
Viserys. When Khal Drogo poured the gold on that nigga head. Because he like,
gold
who is you talking to?
Because you want
to
talk to my wife like that.
Who is you talking to? Oh, you want your crown? You want your gold crown? That nigga snatched it off himself.
Yes.
and threw it in a pot. Hold him. Bitch. Oh, that
There's your gold crown.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
And that turned Daenerys on so much.
Me too, sis.
She was like, "Oh,
You weren't alone. She like her nigga
okay,
bossy.
babe."
Okay.
Sis.
Look here, sister.
She just went somewhere just now.
She
There you
wasn't.
went somewhere.
I'm looking for a Khal Drogo if you're out there.
She like her niggas bossy. But not crazy. 'Cause
Crazy. And being buff like that, but they a punk because I'm his moon and his stars. Anyway.
his sanctuary.
Where?
You are
What is wrong with you?
You are so trifling. Curly. I did. I don't know what her
Okay,
name is.
keep moving, cause she raggedy. I can't believe she did that.
Little finger. Now
Okay.
again, as we said at the beginning of the show, I personally have a secret soft spot for Littlefinger. I have a secret soft spot for him. Now, while he deserved completely that beheading he got, I just wanted to come a little bit later because I just wanted to
Ooh, at
see
the hands of
What else he
Neil,
was gonna do?
I just wanted to see how far this was about to go. I wanted to see if his plan was about to work because listen,
He's
it
really
had
good.
started a lot of shit. It started some shit. Some shit.
Some shit.
My next one was because I had Joffrey and Ramsay, but we already discussed them, right? So let's see. Who would my next one be? My next one is going to have to be
Here, Justin.
my next one.
What did he come?
I don't know what's happening. My next one though is going to have to be Summer. For you guys who didn't realize what Summer was, it was Bran's direwolf. Oh, he died trying to save fucking Bran, dumbass. Because your trifling ass decided you want to go on a vision quest by yourself and don't know what you're doing, and you don't let the dead nigga touch you. So now everybody fucked up. Now the one place that was sanctuary, it ain't no more. They in here. They in here because of you. Because of you. You the one. You the one.
Oh,
Hey,
She don't
Ricky.
even know what she doing.
She knows she's
so
sleepy because she
sleepy.
never up this late. She delirious. Hey, Bricky, I wish we could turn the camera. You could see the baby just running through the house. Back and forth, just lost and turned out. Lost in time. Like she lived her whole life. She looking confused and shit. Like, what's in this room? She's circling around. Look at her. She lost. She's standing in the hallway looking at her room, her parents' room, the office, places that she sees day in, day out. And she's in this bitch like she ain't never been there before. And she's scared. She just ran up and I just stood at the stairs. I think she got how to walk down them.
oh my
Because normally, listen, oh, there she is. Oh, she got there. She just, oh, shit, that's crazy. Lay off my child. Am I wrong, though? Am I lying? Is this a lie?
No,
not
you're
at all. Not at all.
god. She's so tired for baby.
She's so sleepy, she delirious because again, she normally
are
sleeps.
hilarious.
She's drunk. She's acting like a drunk child, a drunk
Her
adult.
room door like she's about to go to bed.
She
She
is.
just ran a
She
lap.
is, because she's like, I don't know where the fuck my parents are, but they're neglectful because I shouldn't be awake currently. So right now she's about to put herself to bed because y'all trifling. So
Anyway, though.
Oh god.
so I said, I said the wolf, Summer, because Summer was a real one. Summer was a real one. And then I'm going to have to say Tommen. Because my nigga, when his mama blew up the red key, my nigga got in the window and went, doop. That nigga didn't jump, didn't do nothing.
yeah.
He just fell. He just limp
I
body.
might as well go.
Limp body out that bitch.
Shoot.
Like, I don't
Yeah.
know why.
And then shout
You
out
know
to the
what?
Queen of Thorns. 'Cause like I said, she died like a real one. Oh, that's poison. Get it to me. How long it take? A few minutes? And tell your bitch. Fuck
Break my
you.
glass. I'm sorry.
But those are my five.
Mostly meant this one.
Those are my five.
We went dead on live, and that's fine.
I mean, you gotta fix that one.
I'm not gonna do that again. I'm tired.
You have to, because we have a whole other segment to go through.
We do?
Yeah.
Yes, we have to go through at this point
Babe.
predictions.
Oh, okay.
Theories and predictions. Okay, so real quick, guys, we've been on for a long time. We should know this is going to be a very, very meaty episode.
Do it.
A very, very. She wants you to go all the way over there
No,
to
I just
redo
wanted
that.
to reach across.
Okay.
Anyway, we should know this one's going to be a very, very meaty episode, but really, really quick, due to it being
Share, yeah,
premiere
just press it.
week,
And then, yeah.
from midweek, we're going to go ahead and share our One second, guys.
I did it.
Hey, IG. Real quick, really, really
Did you go
fast.
over your 5?
She did.
Oh.
She actually
she had
did.
4.
Because she had 4. So, really, really quick, we're going to go over our theories and predictions for the show. We know it's been a long one. Thank everybody for hanging in there with us. You guys are the bomb.com.
Bomb.com.
We're excited. I know you guys
I'm
are
tired
excited
right
about
now.
this shit. She's tired. So, really, really quick, we're going to go over our predictions and our theories of what is going to happen. So, go ahead, Ash.
So, Diamonds is winter is coming. And that's it. She's...
When Diamond Winter is here, you're still behind. You get on season 7, you realize it's here already.
I actually want to do mine last because I read y'all's and I feel like mine is very dramatic.
Okay.
What?
So
Okay.
you want to do yours? Oh no, because I didn't do
I don't
mine.
have
So
any.
I'll save my theories. You don't have any
You didn't write
theories?
one?
Okay. So you ain't got none. So here are my theories and my predictions.
You
so
have more than one?
I feel yes, I do.
Okay, I'll just read my
Where's
one
Brookie?
thing. Brookie's in her room.
She came up here deliriously, wandered around and knocked out. And I said she's probably in her room in the bed because she's like, y'all
She up here
are
with the game.
incompetent. Y'all are negligent. She's tired. So go ahead.
My prediction is
She in the bed as fuck. Sleep.
She
In
sleep.
the corner by her dressing.
Because she's exhausted. She don't know what to do. When children are exhausted, they're delirious. She's like a drunk adult. She needs an adult. She needs help.
Nintendo Switches this. She's sitting here with the Nintendo Switches.
She chilling.
So she robbed some children for the Nintendo Switches. He said, whose Nintendo Switches are
It's
these?
one of my
She's
child.
sitting here in the corner with Nintendo Switches. Oh, so what you have is a criminal mastermind. And she's in there trying to plot where she's about to hide these things. Cool. So on you then.
my prediction is Samuel will tell John that he and Daenerys are related. What are y'all doing? Don't neither one of my kids own a Nintendo Switch, but they both somehow have one.
She had pressure. Sorry.
What's wrong with her shoes?
Said jail cry.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. You went to that film?
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, I was like, so this. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, this is mom shit in the middle of this is Game of
Because
Thrones.
you know you're always a mom, no matter what you're doing. You're always a
Jesus.
mom.
It's a
Sorry.
time capsule.
Or is
No, I'm okay.
Not you. Okay. Anyway, Sam tells John that he and Daenerys are related. And then they will unite families. And then Daenerys, I know, but I mean Starks and Targaryens.
Okay.
And then Daenerys will reign control of. Oh, Jesus, I was spelling
She
something wrong.
sat in the room on the floor
She was chilling.
and pissed on herself.
Oh,
Whoa.
she ran into the bathroom and then back out.
I just sent her in the bathroom because I have to clean her and change her clothes.
Oh, you're such a good daddy.
You're such a great dad.
There's a
You want
lot
Oreo?
going on.
Shout out to all the
I have
dads.
piss on my hands, so
Here, I'll feed it to you.
Keep look out for our Father's Day episode, guys. If you're a dad and you want to be featured, let us know. We're going to be having men on and all that jazz. Right, go ahead.
I'll ask you off camera.
Right.
And then Daenerys will regain. That's what I meant to put. I don't know what I put. Regain control of her fallen dragon.
That will be hype.
And her and Jon will kill the White Walkers off and rule the Seven Kingdoms.
Mm.
Cool.
You know it's not gonna work out that way though.
my theory.
Everyone probably dies.
Everybody's gonna die. It's gonna be tragic.
Everybody dies. No, seriously. So, so I personally feel like one, Cersei's going to die by the hands of Jaime. Because when Cersei was a kid and she went and remember she trapped that witch, her and her homegirl, to make the witch tell them their fortune or whatever. The witch told her, now this may have not been in the show, this may have been in the books, but the witch did tell her that she was going to have 3 children with golden crowns, let them know that her children were going to have blonde hair. That they were all going to, they're going to wear the crown because she's going to marry a king. But the other part of that prophecy was she is going to die by the Valancourt, whatever it is. Either way, it is a High Valyrian word for little brother. She's going to die by the hands of her little brother with their hands wrapped around her throat. So I personally believe that that's why she hated Tyrion so freaking much. And that's why she's been trying to get that nigga out the game from the start. She blamed him for killing her mother, and she believes that he is going to be what kills her. Not considering, I believe that we're going to find out that she was born either a couple seconds or a couple minutes before Jaime, which makes Jaime what? Her little brother. And I believe at this point, because right now, if you've been watching, you know that there is a split. There's a divide happening because he wants to do the honorable thing and she's still being a raggedy slut hole. So, I believe, especially now their children are gone, I believe there's going to come a moment she's going to try to do some whole ass shit and he's going to be like, please let me kill you. She's going to do it. He's going to fuck her up. That's what I personally believe. I do have another theory from other people though. And I'm going to say it for them. Their theory is that it's going to be Arya that's going to kill Cersei, but she's going to be wearing Jaime's face.
Oh.
So to her, it's going to look like she's being killed by Jaime.
Oh.
Would that have been prophesied by Bran?
So you saying Jaime be dead?
Yes, because now, for people who don't know, in order for you to wear a face, that person has to be dead. So that means that for that to happen, that means Jaime will have to have died either fighting the White Walkers and died, or he has to have died by being executed in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Either way, Jaime will have to be dead for this theory to work out. But some people, their theory is Arya is going to kill Cersei dressed as Jaime, wearing his face. So to her, it's going to look like
that
her
would
brother.
Be cold.
I've never thought about that.
Yep,
that
is
would
a
be
theory.
so cold.
That is a theory.
Ooh.
My other theory is that I do believe that Bran is responsible for the Mad King going mad. Because you see what he did with Hodor. I do believe that Bran is going to try to go back even further to the Mad King to stop it all. Gonna find out that the Red Keep and everything, I'm sure the Red Keep was blown up. I believe that vital characters are gonna be dead, whatever the case was. But either way, I do believe that Bran may go back and try to talk to the Mad King. I believe he's going to be telling him to, not to do it. But because he doesn't know what he's doing, because he wasn't trained properly, because he's trifling, he jumped ahead. And there's no one there to train him. I do believe that something's going to go wrong. And the Mad King is just going to hear him saying, burn them all. And I believe by Bran trying to reach him to stop it, that is what drove the Mad King mad in the first place. I do believe that that's also what's going to occur. I do also believe that it is going to come out that Jon is the true heir to the throne. I'm not for sure exactly what I'm thinking, how that's going to translate out, but I do believe it is going to cause friction between Daenerys and Jon, because Daenerys is going to feel like now you're going to want claim to the throne. Jon feels like I don't want it. Daenerys won't believe it. Also, because most people are going to rally behind Jon before they rally behind her, especially the North.
And that North love is strong.
And that North, because the North remembers. Also, shout out to the Blackfish. I don't know if y'all remember the Blackfish with his old fine ass. He wasn't no joke, okay? So
you know who we ain't mentioned this whole time? Who? I don't know, was he the Maester? The crippled old guy that worked for the Lannisters that used to be fucking hoes?
when this nigga would act like he crippled and then he'd go fuck them hoes.
And then be out there breaking backs.
And stood up to stretch and crack his own, stood up straight and saw him leave out. He like, all right. Grab my cane.
Let's settle in.
Because, I gotta be unsuspecting.
That nigga was crazy.
He was absolutely nuts. My other theory is I also do believe that Tyrion is a I do believe that Tyrion is also a Targaryen.
Oh,
Because I believe that there was supposed to be 3 dragon riders. So if and only if she is correct and Dany will gain control over her dragon again, I do believe that she'll be the one to ride that one. We all know that Jon is a Targaryen. Jon proved that when he walked up to the dragon and put his hands on the dragon and it didn't bite his shit off. But yes, we know he's a Targaryen. But if you guys go back a little bit further, do you remember when Tyrion went into that cave with the 3 dragons and they did not fight? They did not attack him and let him pet him and everything. So I do believe that Tyrion is also a Lannister because I do believe there were supposed to be 3 dragon riders. And I believe it's Daenerys, Jon, and Tyrion. So those are Amaya theories. And what I think is going to happen. What do you guys think is going to happen? We're coming to a close, so DM us. Contact us, message us, let us know. We'll definitely mention it on our next shows because next week, of course, we're going to have to recap and talk about the amazingness
You
that
know what?
happens
Next week just
in
might be a
2 days.
recap of
So this is
how
Game of
blown
Thrones.
away we are.
Listen, it might be. I think next week we should do a 420 episode on top of a Game of Thrones recap. And then we can mix that with
All the time.
then we can mix that with the Avengers Endgame.
Guess what?
We can also talk about what we think. Awesome. For sure.
They're in the basket.
So, next
you
week,
are
guys,
running
catch
your
us
ass
here.
off.
Hey, guys. Hey, guys.
Sorry.
Okay, bye, children. Their mothers can't focus.
Well, Bree has put it on place. And I didn't want Justin in there.
Okay, yeah.
He's like, I can't find
Oh my
No,
god.
you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for kicking it with us.
Hit us up on Instagram, Facebook. You can
Instagram,
email us.
Facebook, email.
Spotify.
So this is
Spotify.
podcast and
YouTube now. We're on YouTube. We
We're
have
gonna
our
have to figure out
videos.
how to make that public because
I'ma
we've been
send
looking
the
for
links.
us and we ain't found it.
somebody set it up.
Motherfucker set it up, and we ain't been able to find it when we searched for us.
Y'all ain't gotta put my
It's already out there, man. We discussed it.
All I'm saying is,
Also on Spotify.
I'm not
we
an
have-
expert, so
Well, that's clear. You didn't have to say it. also, on Spotify, don't forget we have our individual playlists, and we also have
This
the
is what we listen to.
2000s.
Because we
Because-
coming to that B2K concert and the party was a.
baby, turn around and let me see that sexy body go bum bum bum.
So we got me back, so we decided to throw a quick playlist together of songs from that era, the early 2000s. Hey yo, I put Air Force Ones on there. I've legit been banging. Get the stumping in my Air Force One.
Kim put Chopper Style on there.
Chop style, chop 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 style, chop style, chop chop. Hero, chop chop. Hero, chop chop. Listen. I don't know what else I'm putting.
We
I think I
had
put
the
Party Like a
best-
Rockstar.
We had the best
Like, I
music.
rap with
Remember
it.
what I put?
We had the
Mariah
best
Carey,
music.
Stay the Night.
What's that song?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay. That's a good song.
I'm lost.
That's a good
not
song.
Missouri, not lost
That song
Mississippi.
real good.
Kim, you so full of shit.
What? What I
You
say?
should have put, oh, I think they like me. Oh, I think,
Hey.
shout out to the Cass Tech class of 2006.
Oh, I think-
Because that was our song, our class song.
Oh, I think they
Like me.
Kim, what was
oh, I
that
think
class
they
song?
like me.
Did
Oh,
we
I
have
think they
one?
like me when they hurt me on the other one.
I don't
So
think we
it's
had a
only
class
right
song.
that I hit you with another one. Shout out
We
to CT
didn't.
class
Did
on
we have
6.
We didn't put Laffy
Number
Taffy on
one,
there.
say that
Girls
Laffy
ain't that Laffy Taffy.
That Laffy Taffy, girls ain't that Laffy Taffy.
Girls ain't that
Getting yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, shout out to Hungry High Hubby and the 420 event coming up. If you didn't get your ticket, you's a fool.
You're losing.
Because it's going to be an infused bar. They
By
have
the
infused
way,
drinks. They
I
have
just
infused...
became friends with her on Facebook.
Isn't she
Me
amazing?
too.
I love her.
She's hilarious.
I love Ebony. That is my baby.
Talking about
I
the
love her
conversation
so
with
much.
her and her
Instagram.
mama, like, where they even gonna be? I gotta drop it like a speakeasy, ma. She said, "Oh, girl, that sounds like some freaky shit. I want to
I
go."
want to go. I love me some
Her
Ebony.
mama
All
is
right,
hilarious.
that's Bae. She dropped off my thingy for me. That she's mom. That's Bae. So I will for sure be at the
For
420
sure.
event. Come through. Come holler at me. Come kick it with me. You might catch me at the door. Shout out to Liquid Elite. Let us know if you need bartenders, waitresses, shot girls, promo models, door girls, whatever you need, barbacks, whatever you need to staff and run a party, we got you. Holla at us. Shout out to Ravens Cleaning. If you need any cleaning done, she does commercial, she does private, whatever you need, carpet cleaning, waxing, move in, move out, apartment specials, whatever you need, she got it. Shout out to I Host Paint Parties. She will come to where you at and paint
host
a
a paint
picture for
party.
you. You can get drunk.
She came to my
at your
job.
crib. She came to the Norfolk Activity Center for the baby's birthday party.
Do y'all
Baby's
know that
birthday
she
party?
just did one for Easter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I think I seen the pictures.
That's
I seen the pictures.
so dope. She did a little thing for like the university that she graduated from.
For
That's
sure.
pretty cool.
So holla at I Host Paint Parties if you want to get your paint and sip on, paint with a twist, whatever you want to call it. Holla at her, she got you.
If you
Thank-
want to puff and paint, she don't judge.
Puff and paint, she don't judge. So holla at all these people. We will be, of course, promoing them, putting them on the page, hollering at them. Holla at us. Thank you guys for kicking it with us again for another episode of So This Is Podcast this week. So this is Game of Thrones. Holla at us next week, next Friday. We here every Friday. The time may vary because we black. We working on it though.
We are.
Times may
It was my fault
vary,
today.
but
Yeah.
we're here every
We're
Friday
gonna
night.
probably do a little bit of live action on Sunday.
Randomly from where we are watching Game of Thrones,
Yeah.
you get to see us watch it with
The
you.
reactions.
So all of our kids came upstairs. Peace.
Good
Peace
night.
out, except my kids, because they ain't got 10 eggs. Bye.